say that.
All right.
Hello, we're live, everybody. I'm back from Tucson. I'm not showing you some things because I want to make it a surprise, but I cannot wait. Already been designing stuff and some of the stone, the rough that I got. Oh my gosh. But I have to apologize because my nail place was closed and my hands are completely bit up from the stone and stuff. I've slathered lotion. So I'm going to be touring and don't judge my nails today. So anyway, welcome in. I'm Janyl and I'm actually the owner, but I get to design all this jewelry that you ladies inspire me through. And again, God's hand when I'm drawing, I got to tell you, because sometimes I don't know how some of these turn out, but beautiful artisans in Bali, my family that we've been basically 3 decades together making this really beautiful jewelry by hand still. Really using techniques that are just so cool that industries stop using because they have computers and all this, but you're going to notice something different with my jewelry. There's life in it, but it feels better and the quality is going to last. And everything is sterling silver. And then we've been doing some beads lately. So I can't wait to show you some of the fun, different combinations that we're going to do. But how do you shop on some of the stuff we're showing? You have to go to SARDA.com. And we have a beautiful area, like a little thing at the top that says SARDA Socials and Specials. Because if you're watching this, you're on our SARDA Socials. So we love to hear from you. So I expect to hear everybody out there. Michelle, I want to hear tons of names of everybody that's out there. And because I just love getting to know you. So put some things in of things I want to get to know you more too. I got to go meet Lisa at the Gem Show. So you all know Lisa Saruga. You've seen her. So fun. And all this stuff, I imagine each of you are, Lisa was. So it was just so incredible. So I'm looking forward to really this next year, like how can we all get together and meet and really just visit? Because I know, ladies, my stories, you probably have some commonalities. You know, we have those struggles every day. So anyway, I'm looking forward to, this is going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year together, ladies. Just remember, love one another and stick together. Lift each other up, and you ladies really do that with each other. So hook into our group, Bali Babes, and also follow us on Facebook and also Amazon's, because we're going to have a lot of specials and new styles this year that are going to blow you away. Michelle, tell me some of the other things we have going on that, again, you tell me 3, 4, 5 times and I forget all the time.
So today's the last day for the free new earring backs with moissanite.
Yes. Oh my gosh, the moissanite stud. So I've got all the different sizes, but the beautiful earrings, the earring backs, and I'll show those to you. They're available for sale on the website too. If you don't want to buy the moissanite studs, but they're the bee's knees. They're the best ever.
And those are on the social page as well. So if you do want to just get those, they're at the top of the page.
Okay.
We still have the winter specials page. I did add new product to that over the weekend. So you can see some
we found a bunch of stuff, ladies, that have. How do we keep finding stuff in these safes? Like I'm a digger. I just get in there and we found a bunch of amazing things. So the little loved ring is just so cute. So we're going to show that tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get a good special on that? Because
you did.
I don't remember doing that. Okay, but that's not out of the ordinary. Forgetting something. Okay, so and what else do we got?
And then we have, we're going to do a special coupon tonight for just for everybody who's watching.
Awesome.
So it's only good for tonight only, and if they're watching, it's just a little $5 extra they get, but nothing is excluded. So they can use it on a Jodo, they can use it on anything. So it is Shop 5. So SHOP.
We love to use that Shop 5. It's like, I just put a little $5.
And then that gives them $5.
Well, isn't it funny? Because I can look at something and go, okay, it's $75. And then for $5, 70. Okay, that's more in my budget. Isn't that funny how $5 sometimes we can go, okay, fine. I've been wanting it forever, right? Okay, and what are you whispering about?
Oh, I forgot to say something. Mickey was reminding me.
Well, Mickey, I'd like to hear from you. How about you tell us?
That's good, because I was just going to ask Mickey to share his new information on this.
Oh, yes.
Contacting us.
Yes.
So we sent out a big email and social media promotion today. We have a new contact system for our customers. So
yes, we've been working on that. So it's a little bit more organized, so you can put the boxes and then it goes to my ladies so we can get to you in a more timely manner. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so if they go to SARDA.com and if they click under the Explore button, there'll be a link for Contact Us. And you just click on that, and then we have a drop-down menu of like 5 or 6 different options, whichever one matches what you want to do. If you want to just send in a question to Janyl, if they have a design idea, if they have a warranty issue, or if they want to return an item, there's a little drop-down, and you just click on the one that applies. Like if they want to return an item, it lets them put their order number in. And if there's a warranty issue and they want to show a picture of what the issue is, they can upload pictures too. So yeah, it basically covers all of the different options. And there's a general one in case it doesn't really fit into any of the specific ones. And yeah, so you just click on that, submit, and then our team gets back to you within about 1 or 3 business days, depending on holidays and when the request comes in.
Well, and Mickey, thank you so much for working on that too. So help@sarda.com is no longer there.
That's the important thing.
That way we go through the girls, we can sort it out. But, it's just really important. I want to hear from you. And I love it. The girls have already been collecting, but it was so hard, all the different design ideas and stuff. So it's going to go to the right place so that I get to see everything too.
And then Marva down in shipping asked us to let everyone know that we are using UPS now primarily for shipping instead of the postal department.
Yep.
They're just more reliable with picking up the packages and delivering.
Yes. There's some extra service that seems to be better. Yes.
And then also, there's been some comments about not getting their tracking number when they place their order. As soon as UPS scans the label on the package is when the customer will get an email with their UPS tracking number.
Yeah,
so
and
that's
we kind of fix
works.
that in the system because I was talking about that today. So it produces as soon as they print that shipping label, but you're saying not print and scan. So it's when it's scanned. Okay, so depending on his pickup time, if he didn't pick up in the morning, sometimes it goes out the next day.
Yep.
And our time on that, again, it can be 2 to 3 days, depending on what we're doing. But we try to get it to 2 days from when we receive it, unless it's the weekend. Remember, we don't count the weekends. But the girls are really, like I said, we're a very small company, but service is super important to us. So we will definitely make sure that we do our very best. And if not, we will explain to you and we will make it right.
Yes, for sure. And then also over in the Bali Babes group, Amberly is doing a promotion, Strike Your Pose, to get you new pictures for your digital books.
Yes. Ladies, because I just love, and please put in the caption because I just love to, those are some of my favorites because we ended up putting it on the picture. So I knew a little bit about each of you, and that's just, then I make it my own like storybook about you. And you have coffee with me in the morning, just so you know. Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, I'm here to show the jewelry because I feel like I was just on a social. I was going to keep talking. I felt like I was sitting down with Lisa where it was just so fun. But she was like, Janyl, you're mentioning every name. Maybe you don't have to. But I'm like, oh, I love this side. Please let me say every name, Okay, so I will start with what I'm wearing because the red velvet zircon, I've got some of that on. And I'm crazy about the white quartz. And we just got this really cool multi-black spinel bracelet in. And then the bracelet of the week. And so this bracelet of the week is just the best ever. It's just really cool bypass with the retention closure. And this is one of the ones that I have myself too. So of course I wanted to bring that up this week. Do not forget about the chains because the chains, these are the Bali chains. The most expensive chain that we carry. I have a 16-inch and a 20-inch that we're doing at the same price. Michelle, are those?
Yep,
$89.99. And then we have the 32-inch, and every chain has a 4-inch extender on the back of it that you can use. And you know what? I know it's so funny because today the girls, it was so funny. 2 of the girls had their chain like this, where they wore it as a lariat, and then one of the girls had this full necklace that was just back. That I went, I love that because it does. It really adds really a cool thing to your layering and stack. But the 32-inch goes to a 36-inch. Then we have the 36-inch with a 4-inch extender that goes to a 40-inch. $139.99 and $149.99. I gotta tell you, huge deal. And so mine are under 3 millimeters. So the weaving of this chain is incredible. And all of them have these really beautiful end caps. It has the hand twisted rings that I can show you one underneath as we're going along. But ladies, stack up on your chains because the stock is getting down there. We're starting to get really low on those. So if you've not had those, and we're keeping these specials up so you ladies can kind of add into your collections. But this will be tearing up in price. But we kind of talked about keeping it up for at least maybe another kind of, what I've heard from you ladies, another pay period.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you could kind of spread it out and get some of the other items.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start with the red tray because we put a couple bracelets. We sold out of them, but we took just a couple of the QAs. So ladies that did not get the bracelet, there's only a few pieces, okay? So this was sold out, and Michelle, what did we were able to put a few more into the system.
Yes.
So if you were wanting it,
but I'm looking, I'm hoping, I'm thinking maybe it sold out again. I'm not seeing it now.
oh, okay.
I think it's gone.
Okay, so actually
We put 3 on and they're gone.
Okay, so you got them. Okay, so I will do the series because, you know, I did that really amazing collection, The Roses from God, and I just feel like a really awesome medallion is, I mean, we all have hearts, right? We always have those places where we need that.
Flip it around, the ruler.
Oh, did it? Okay. I'm more blind from coming home from Tucson. That's not good. Okay. Thank you. Tonya, how many times are you going to tell me that? Watch the ladies start counting, okay? Get your popcorn, start eating a popcorn, a handful every time I do that. You're going to have to go pop more. And anyway, the color of the stone is the color of the year too. So this is what I love for Pantone colors. So most likely, you're going to be getting a top in this kind of rosy pink color. That is just so beautiful, and of course, completely finished backs. Look how beautiful. These are all separate pieces of silver that my artisans like layer in, and you don't see that C mark of the solder, how they solder that in. Always going to have a magnetic retention closure, so you're going to be able to stick those right over the beads. What I'll do is when I start to show a few of these things, I'll put on some of the looks. Now, really love the really statement long earring. I think these are really beautiful too. So this is going to have just a little bit more of a drop to them, and I will put these on for you ladies also. But again, it's going to be double-sided because I love to give you that like really finished feature. Always going to have that. Look at the little, do you see the texture? It's 2 roses that are inlaid on the inside of that. Love the elongated volley wear. This, the way it's structured and how it blows out a little bit is going to take a little bit of that weight off. So you'll be able to wear a little bit more. Now this does have some weight of silver into it. So again, ladies that have the sensitive ears, I probably would not put you in these. I probably would draw you towards more like a stud like this, where you still get that long length, but you're not going to get the weight of a dangle, okay? So, you know, usually ears are much better. Oops, how about if I put that one down? But this could be another option, and one of my like ultimate favorites. This is what I brought in for the month for you ladies, to really just look at the beadwork, how it stands up on that tube. Just again, just gorgeous, gorgeous work. Yeah, I'm all about the tip to tip stuff. So like, yeah, you know how I do so many of the bracelets with the tip to tip. Oh, see, look how beautiful it looks with the white, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I tend to grab my jewelry sometimes themed. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear my tip to tip bracelet. Now I want to wear my drop earrings that have the like that beautiful spear ball. I love drops. I think they're just super elegant.
And those, Janyl, the all silver are 13 grams.
Okay, and see, with 13 though, you're not gonna feel the weight because it's the stud. Okay, and you know, I'm trying out all these different ear studs. These are the ones that you're gonna get with it. So it has a sterling silver nut and then a silicone slider to go in on those. These are really great ear wires. Now, with the Moissanite studs, right now the promotion, I do wanna show you what this is. This is the new one that, in case you've not watched the show with us, that we brought in. This is the old one that actually comes on your earrings right now. These are the ones that were adjustable though. You had to like cinch them in to fit all your, these you don't have to do anything to it. So you see it's just a little bit bigger because I really felt like we could use a little bit little bit more on our ear, okay? But just gorgeous, right? So of course, even more detailed than the original one. Like I said, these were not cheap to make, but we're pretty much putting just a really great price at $29.99, where you can buy these on the website. This is silicone, and I'm going to tell you that when you put these on, ladies, you have to break them in the very first time. It's kind of one of those things. So I'm just always telling you, because if you go to put it in like this and you find like, oh, I can't get it through, it's stopping on something. What you do is you have to jiggle it around and it's gonna find its way through. Once you do that, just leave them on your ears. Just leave them like this for a while. Just like a minute or so. That's gonna get it broken in, and then you know what? Once you do that, it's gonna go on and off really easy after that, okay? See, then it just goes right through, okay? But everyone, it's like you have to poke through to the end of the silicone, okay? So once you do that, it's perfect. But those will be on our website, but you get these free. Today is the last day that you get these with the moissanite studs. So you're getting the moissanite studs, but you will get a pair of these that we ship you out. And the moissanite we keep at just an everyday great price. We decided we were just going to leave it at that price because so many of you ladies find other things that you want to get, but you still have the studs on your wish list. So we're just going to leave them.
We only have 6, 7, and 8 left in the moissanite studs, by the way.
6 millimeter,
7
7 millimeter, and 8 millimeter.
Yep, 4 and 5 sold out.
Okay, so 4s and 5s.
Yeah.
Oh, can we put that down, Michelle? Because you know how we were talking about the reorder. I think that's not scheduled for a while, so we probably should put those, like, in pretty quick. Okay, so we will get those on reorder. I promise. Okay, so let me finish off with that series that's gonna go. This is what I just love. I'm so proud of this ring. We worked so hard to layer up the petals so that it had this relief that was just really beautiful. I have to be honest, it was not pretty. We just kept having to redo the flowers till it got to that just really beautiful. It's the first time that I've done the stones. When you design like this, sometimes they don't always turn out so good. So anyway, again, that amazing gallery. True to size too, you don't have to go up at all in this. But that really, really beautiful fit. The gallery on this one is just, luxury. And again, yep, see where you're not gonna have to go up your size in this. I'm an 8 and I took an 8. And then this is one we're gonna be keeping up all month on special, ladies, because it's one of those collections that I wanna get home to everybody, and I think it just looks beautiful with everything combining when you have stuff on. This is that really beautiful, you get that statement look, but actually more of a low profile. It is just that perfect ring that has been one top in my collection forever. And Michelle, what do we got going on this? Because I have 3 pieces to it.
We have $49.99 on the ring, and $59.99 on the earrings, and $129.99 on the bracelet.
So this is going to be in there, and you saw me pulling these before. This is the one, look at where, see the seam? This is that invisible retention hoop. So literally, do you see how great this is? And I'm gonna show you how easy. I love putting my fingers in like this and literally just sliding it right on like that. But that's a retention hoop in there. These are the ones that you pay hundreds and hundreds and hundreds for out in the real world. But I love that it's watermark in the side, and then you've got those beautiful frangipanis that actually come down in the front like this. So what do we have the earrings on special for?
$59.99.
Okay, absolutely ridiculous, right? And again, that's why I'm putting these at such an incredible deal, because I want my artisans, literally. This is about, like, the quantity we did on that would not be something that I would normally do, but it is our top. So it's something that we're always going to keep on our website at just that, really, hey, you got to come get these and see what we're all about, especially with those really comfort rings. Now this one is really cool because it's the double kickback. I just love it. So it's so easy to get on and off. So I just love how you can just slide it on over. And to me, look, it is just beautiful as a standalone. But of course, like ladies, we love to stack, right? So this is one of those ones that you can actually stack. And the bracelet sizing on this, we only do one size because it's one of those really cool bracelets that actually opens up and accommodates a lot of people. So I've never done more than one size, and everybody that gets it is like, oh, I love it as a loose bangle, or if it's fitted, it still fits absolutely amazing.
So I have that fitting a 6.25 to a 7.25 inch wrist and 45 grams sterling silver.
You know what I love about this too? It said 625 and I'm a 6. I thought we were going to change that last week.
Oh.
So this is one of the ones, because I'm a 6, I love it. Like, this is the size that I would wear. So if you're a 6-inch wrist, all the way up to what, Michelle?
A 7.25.
Yeah, 7.25 on this one. See, because you can see this is not coming off me, right? And so wearing it as a loose bangle, when I stack like this, it's absolutely, like, I love it. I love a loose bangle sometimes, even though sometimes I'll go more fitted on some of the other ones. But it's nice to get a size range of bracelets, because some days, you know, like just like your jeans. Oh, nope, those are more fitted. I'm not into fitted today. I want something looser. Your jewelry's the same way. So if you have some different sizes, I think you're gonna love that.
So we have a couple of comments.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly said she wears those hoop earrings every day.
Oh my gosh.
And
She does.
Linda Zandona said she just bought her second pair. And let's see, there was one other comment here.
And this is one of the ones that I would say 100% you buy as a gift. They're going to be blown away. Like, where did you get these? What the heck? They're never going to believe that that's all you paid for these.
And then Debbie Silverman said she loves the moissanite studs. Get a pair, any pair. Any pair will do.
I love it.
And then we did have a question on the earring backs when you're ready.
And so this is going to be that, just that little band. Look at the little braided loved.
I love him.
Isn't he so sweet?
$39.99.
You're loved, cherished, and valued, ladies. How much?
$39.99.
Okay. All right. I love it. Okay, so that's going to be there too. So see, you're still going to get that little bit of that carving that's on the inside for that. My signature for my artisans. So that's going to be a nice little addition for you tonight that we brought into the show. Now you probably saw that I've got a bunch of the red velvet zircon. So we kind of brought out everything we had left in it. So as far as this goes, I will go into probably the largest stones that we have. And you can see it's almost like it really does look like chocolate cake, and the red kind of came together, and you get that really beautiful, like gorgeous neutral. It looks good with your amylites. It looks good with your smoky quartzes. It looks good with your whiskey quartzes, your carnelians. All of those really cool gemstones that you probably already have for me. Now the length on this one, well, I guess I better start taking some stuff off here. Huh? The size on the rigs, velvet zircon.
That's going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
Yep, see, I'm a 6. See, and so did you see how that other bracelet kind of fit? So, you know, what I'll do sometimes is have one that's smaller, and then I'll move it maybe up my wrist with my stack like that. So this would be a one that I wear a lot, and stack all my other bracelets in with too. But look at the little dragonfly, because that represents really the new beginning. And I just love dragonflies because it's part of my jewelry line that I brought in from Thailand and called New Beginnings, because God has had me on this amazing journey the last 14 years. And I just feel like he continues to give me these opportunities as I walk forward in faith with him. And so I look at that as that's his little like protection he sends down when I see these dragonflies. I just remember, you know, that his, you know, my life verse, Jeremiah 29, he's got plans for me to give me hope in the future, not to harm me. So, you know, and with John, you know, trials gives us perseverance. So that's the thing, is we walk forward in faith with that, and we know that we're going to get through things, right, ladies? And those of you that don't know, like, just listen to me for a while and wait till I give you some of my stories that he's got me through.
I think we have a few new customers or
Oh,
viewers,
yeah?
so because we've had a couple of questions about how to purchase, so I figured that we should just say that for any of the new viewers out there, and we've got a lot of
Thanks,
people
Nikki.
on the
Cool.
feed. You just go to sarda.com, and if you're looking for items that are being featured here today, you'll see the tab at the top of the page, Socials and Specials. You click on that, it'll say Tuesday Socials and Specials, and that has everything that is being featured on the show today, sarda.com.
Cool, thanks, Vicki. Did you see this? This is a stack, so you don't have to wear them together. You can get a bigger look or just wear it by itself. But did you see the bezel on this? This is one of my signature bezels that I've used forever. And I just, like, I love watching my artisans. This is wire that they've twisted into like a coil. And then where's it seamed at? Like, that's what's so amazing. They've done that by hand, and you can't even see where one starts and ends. We make all the wire by hand. Then you see the next layer of jawline beads. We take the wire, we have little snippets, we fire it, and it turns into these little spears. Silver loves to do that. And that's what we set these beads one by one by one. And then look at the bezel setting. So most things that you're gonna get out in the industry that are bezel set are gonna be glued in. You see where this rolls over? My artisans do all that by hand still. So, you know, truly amazing. I mean, the quality of the bezeling that you see, truly like works of art. How much is this little zircon ring now,
The
Michelle?
little zircon ring is on special for $99.99.
Oh my gosh. And so just so you know, the red velvet zircon, it's not CZ, it's real zircon. So when you get this genuine stones like this and these rare exotic colors like that, like to me, this is the stuff that I just die for. Matter of fact, ladies, I do have to tell you, the reason I'm bringing it up, there's nothing in Tucson. Nothing left in the red velvet zircon. So I was planning on stockpiling the rest of it this year. So not happening. So anyway, I'm just super excited to come back and then show you some of these pieces again because of that. That you're going to have some of these exotic stones in. As I'm going into the red velvet zircon too, actually I better start showing the white. Let me show the white and then I'll go back and stack to that. But I wanted to bring this in because this is the lotus cut that I brought in. So I wonder if I can bring that up so you can see. Do you see how gorgeous? Do you see how it's like a lotus flower on the inside cutting of that? And it has this really beautiful cabochon that comes through. And it's to me, I love these beautiful tip to tips. And you see the beautiful silver work that is just all rounded around the gemstone. Again, bezel set around there. So love this style.
And we have 2 sizes in that bracelet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Do I have it on? Oh, here it
You
is.
should.
Okay.
So we have a 6.75, and that's going to fit a
Some good
6
silver.
to a 7-inch wrist.
So I'm a 6, so you can see how that fits me, right?
And then we have a size 7.5, which will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
And I gotta tell you, the gram weight in this and how I designed it, it's just meant so that you just see those really beautiful stones up on your wrist. But you see how the bottom of the shank, where I've added just a little extra and graduated it so that it's literally gonna sit down. And you know, on some of the bracelets like this, that way you're not getting that roll too, if you're in between sizes, you know, on these pieces. But that everyday bling bling, that just will go with everything. I mean, there's nothing, I can bring this on every tray that we have and it's gonna look fabulous stacked together. So that is gonna be on my wrist. So what I'll do is I'll put the white on too, and then move this back over here. And I'll show you, I always love to design and coordinating pieces, okay? So I wanted to do one of my best styles that are, again, these butter rings that just come up and snug. It was all about this really cool sloping, like saddle style this year. And you're gonna see, you know, these are the ones, ladies, that I'm just like, you know, getting, you see this kind of, that look. It's that everyday comfort ring. That when you have these type of rings on, these are the ones that are gonna feel like it's a band like this. Then you're gonna realize, oh my gosh, no, I'm wearing one of my statement rings because it's going to be wear just as comfortable as like a band like this. Now this is full eternity too. So that is way more work for all my artisans. That means every single size has to be done differently like that. This has all the beautiful watermark on it. And then again, the bezeling. Look how beautiful. Every single piece of silver. This is the twisted braid, the wire. That's all done by hand, that's put on here. So, and look at all the little jawline beads that are placed throughout. Just little wearable art, just a little bit of wearable art, ladies.
And that's on special for $69.99.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, we like the ladies. Where do you go, right? Because everything was just so great with this entire collection, the pricing. I'm loving hearing from you, ladies, that you're so excited about the opportunity and us really getting back to luxury jewelry again at luxury jewelry at affordable prices. So I have a little making up to do again, right? So we're way more extreme. You won't see prices like this forever, but you know, I kind of feel like I got to make up to you ladies a little bit for a while, okay? So anyway, well, I just need to spoil you because you ladies have brought so much joy into my life that I do. I love sharing my family, what they create, what I get to design for you. I love this elongated volley wire. So what I do is after I get done showing this, I'm going to step out and I'm going to try all this on for you too, okay? So then here is the pendant that also goes with it. Now do you see this really cool knife edge shape to this piece? Now I could just make it flat, but this is that really cool, you're gonna see the shape from the inside to the back side of it. You see how that was inlaid inside of that, the gemstone. And again, that really gorgeous, do you see that lotus cut? This is a competition cut stone. There's actually closer to probably, like for them to finish the stone out, over 150 facets to get there. Wow.
That pendant is on special for $79.99, and the matching earrings were $69.99.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, so people that have not bought from us directly, or they're like, what is going on here? I'm not going out of business, but guess what? Like I said, you know, I just need, you know, some time to really just spoil you ladies and get some of these really love pieces into your collections. So I'm having a blast.
And I don't think I gave the price on the bracelet.
I don't even know where to go next.
$119.99 for that white bracelet, for your white bracelet. No?
Okay.
$119.99.
Okay, that is ridiculous
I know.
for this amount. Like, and I'm telling you, go resell it. My wholesalers are gonna be like, what is she doing? Okay, so yep, you're gonna get more. You're gonna be able to make more. Okay, so on these, gosh, those are all stacked together too. Okay, I'll go back to the pearl with the red velvet zircon. How's that? Okay, so I'll go into the red velvet zircon, which is right here. So I'll go into the bracelet, and this is just really, I wanted the look of a silver, but just I just set the little gemstones into the tips, okay? Just so you're just gonna get a little flirt of color, but it's just gonna be that really great bracelet that will stack and adding to those really beautiful neutral tones. So the price really does not reflect the gemstone in it, because these, again, crazy.
So $139.99 is the price on and we have two sizes in that as well. So the 675 is going to fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist, and the size 7.5 will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75.
Look at the intricate gallery. Look at that silver, like every little piece like that's set in. This is the type of finish, and even the corners, the edges are going to be nice and smooth for you. But you're going to love wearing bracelets again. I mean, I just get so excited about putting, you know, getting you to love bracelets again, because so many of us stopped wearing them, right? Because they weren't comfortable. And I said, I'm going to make the best bracelets in the world, and then everybody's going to love them again. Okay, so we've got the mother of pearl mosaic, and again, most mosaic you see out there, just because it's so labor intensive, every little tile is cut, and you see how perfectly it's lined up. Literally, you know, just like the Mystics, there's one vendor only doing it to this quality again. So you're going to see some where there's mixed mosaic pieces, and that's only 2 of the vendors that I have left in my 30 years of making things with everybody. So again, I'm always going to bring you the best, highest quality stones that I can bring you to. This is the red velvet zircon mixed with it. And this one, we only have one size left in this though, huh?
Yes.
So this is one that I'm going to slide over because for me, this is not my size. But what size do we have left?
We have a 7.5, so that's going to fit a 6.75 to a 7.75 interest.
Okay.
And that's on special for $149.99.
And also too on this one, just so you know, ladies, I'm bringing peanut wood in later on with the red velvet zircon and the peanut wood. That all is going to coordinate and match with this also. So just remember, this is going to be, you know how like you have time to get this one. I'm going to have other coordinating pieces with the peanut wood that is going to be amazing stacked with this, okay?
And Janyl, that bracelet is a 7.5, a 7.5.
Yep.
But we have it fitting a 7.75. Is that because it's
Yep.
oval and it will fit a large?
It all varies. Every bracelet's different. Everything has a different DNA, but because of the thinness of this one, that's why we always give you the size and fit. It doesn't mean every 7.5 bracelet I have goes up to a 7.75. Sometimes it only goes to a 7.5. So it's based off the shape, the size, it all varies.
So Teresa Jory Stevenson's in luck. She was hoping it would fit. She was asking about how could it fit a 7.75 if it's a 7.5?
No, and that's the thing. It's not always though. So it doesn't mean every 7.5 bracelets. Like, so always look at her size and fit, ladies. But I love it. That means Teresa has been using the bracelet sizer to know what she should be taking. So all of you out there, how do we do this again? So they just click on if they want one, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so if you are new out there and you've not shopped with us before, we provide this amazing bracelet sizer because, trust me, I'm #1 at bracelets. So this is where you put this on and you size your wrist. So you want to know what your wrist size is. So what I do is I just get it kind of like basically tight, knowing, okay, right there, I would never buy a 6-inch bracelet now. But guess what? If I want them more fitted, and see, I'm going to oval this out, I can do a 7.25, but my favorite bracelet is about a 6.5. So see, I'm ovaling that out. See where I have a little bit of space? But I also love a 6.75 and a 7 for an oval, okay? Because see, it's not coming off my hand. It's sometimes when I stack, I need some that are looser. Now, you saw how I took this. When it comes to you, it's a round, okay? So you saw how I kind of checked it out, you know, made it into an oval so I could see the size. A round, you're always going to go up, okay? So, you know, when I went to the 7, I would never go under that size. So now I'm gonna let it stay on my wrist, okay, as a round, the way that it was. Now, when I get a round bracelet, I don't want it to, I want it to be just loose enough, but I don't want it to be tight. So with me, I'm like, I can do a 7, I can do a 7.25, and if I choose B, I can do a 7.5, see, because it's not gonna come off. Round bracelets, you're always gonna go up 1 inch from what your wrist size is. So if I measure a 6, I'm always going to go at least 1 inch on a round bracelet, if that makes sense. So if you're a 7, ladies, most likely you're going to buy an 8, okay? For a round only. Ovals have a different circumference. So basically, on every single one of our bracelets on our website, we're going to give you what the size of the bracelet is. The size has nothing to do with fit and knowing your wrist size, okay?
Could you stack, if Fiona Smith is asking if you could stack the dragonfly tip to tip with the mosaic.
Oh,
that you
yes.
just, with the zircon, to see how that looks.
Okay. So she wants to do this. Now these are different sizes though. So with this one, this only fits up to
Ooh, that's big.
Because she's got all this. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's pretty, good. Fiona. Love it, Fiona. That is awesome. Okay, you know where Fiona's from? Fiona's from the Outback. She sent us this. We just love that. It's so fun when I hear. I just can't. He was just sitting out over there with me still, so I thought I'd say hi to Fiona. He made it safely.
He did.
And guess what? My girlfriend from Australia, you're never going to believe this. Like, we were supposed to meet up, but then I ended up going to Tucson. She's in Bali, and I was supposed to be there with her. So, anyway, it is what it is. But I'm like, have fun. So, she just arrived and let me know. I'm in Bali now. So, I'm like, okay. Go see Cadet, go see Penny, go see Mate. Okay, so, there we go with that. Now, where was I? Okay, now let's go into the red velvet zircon and all the other coordinating pieces. So we do have this little pendant with the red velvet zircon too. So we've got that. How much do we have that on special for tonight?
Looking. Sorry, I couldn't find one on my paper. $99.99.
Yeah. So anyway, that's going to have that really beautiful flat jawline pieces. See how it's all inlaid on the inside of that? Isn't that incredible? And then, of course, I love pendants like this. I love to wear them long, and then I sit there and fidget with them. Look at all that inside gallery. So, yeah, you know, when I do these really intricate edgings, all of that has to be soldered in separately. So it's pretty incredible, right? Okay, so you have that pendant. I measured that one, did I?
I don't think so.
Did I not? Okay.
We're both like,
Put that back down. Start over. Okay. Okay, so that's about 2 inches for that one. Now you're gonna have the mother of pearl, and I'll put all this on, but I'm gonna give you kind of measurements just so you can see, and I'll give you some tours, and then I'll stylize all this for you when I get off set. But I love this. I love this negative space. Like this one, I'm gonna put on my chain because I love it when the skin shows through, or I would wear this long because I'd be playing with the terms. So this is one of my favorite designs. Really engineering to make sure that it all balances right, because every silver piece is very, like, these are not the easiest pendants. That's why when you see like a chandelier like this, like they'll charge a little bit more for that type of work. Then you've got that beautiful mother of pearl, real mother of pearl mosaic, and then the little red velvet zircon set into the veil. Again, you're gonna have your magnetic closure. So you're gonna see me put these on and off so quickly, ladies. And then, now let's go into the white. So we have the white mother of pearl, so you can combine all these. Now this and this together too. If you wanna, you know what's beautiful? These together. Look at that.
ooh, that looks
Look
good.
at that stack, right? Yeah, that's beautiful too, right? And this is white topaz that I have set with this one. So this one has the, anyway, look how gorgeous this bracelet is. Oh my gosh. This is always one of my, like, look at, can you imagine, ladies? I mean, it would take us all day, right, to line all those up just perfectly like that. All mother of pearl, isn't that just beautiful? And then, of course, you've got your concave, your beautiful quantum cut white topazes too. All the chain link, love the chain link design. Of course, my Tree of Life signature. That is my trade dress that you see all over my jewelry. And all over Bali, because I'm inspired by, you know, the Balinese, you know, it just everything. There's nothing in Bali that doesn't inspire me, that gets me designing like a maniac.
So we have that bracelet at $249.99, and that's fitting a 6.25 to a 7.25 inch wrist, and it's 40 grams.
40 grams.
Yeah,
I mean, you can see the quality of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And oh, don't forget the bracelet of the week too. This is the one that I was showing you. So that bracelet of the week, I think I've got on some of the other trays. What do we have our bracelet of the week going for this week?
$149.99.
Oh my gosh, okay.
And we have it in 2 sizes.
And the gram weight of that too is pretty crazy too, right?
That one isn't on my paper. I'll have to look that one up. To be determined.
Anyway, I did some fancy cutting, a table cut on the black spinel, really kind of a low profile on the bracelet. Did you see how like nice that was? Like, and again, these are my luxury 7-stone bracelets that I love doing. My signature bezels, but you've got your really beautiful 8x6 ovals, and you see that really beautiful rose cut, and this all has micro faceting. And then you've got the really cute little 5mm cushions. And we actually have I have the pendant on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we brought this in, ladies, to go with your things. This is $199.99. So love a toggle. You're gonna love my toggle bracelets. They're so comfortable. Look how easy they are to get on. But they just stack beautifully with the bracelets now. I mean, look at that. Look how fun that is, right? And you've got so many black spinel pieces for me that you probably already own, but you didn't have a 7-stone bracelet for me yet. So, like, to me, yeah, one of my favorites. Now, what I did bring in is the little pendant, just in a really great little, I wanted to bring in really my Bali. So I had all my Artisans put all the little silverware, the little flat jawline pieces, and I did some museum work around the edges on all of this. And then I brought in that little 5mm stone. Look, isn't that just so cute with the little jawline beads? So just some really Bali basics that I really felt like you ladies might need. This is a size of that's an 18 by 13. So it's a nice size black spinel. And for me, again, these larger pieces of black spinel are getting more and more rare. Easier to cut the smaller ones, but natural, untreated facets like a black diamond. And so I'm trying to get some nice large and in charge pieces as the rough is starting to disappear in the larger sizes like this for you.
So the pendant's on special for $69.99, and the multi-stone bracelet is only $199.99, and that will fit a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
Yeah.
And we're down to just a couple left, it looks like. So.
Okay, so I started this show with that. Okay, so there, you ladies found it already. Yeah, just incredible. Look at all the gallery backs and stuff. But the last one that I did with the black spinel was kind of very high profile. This one I did really as low as I could on the profile for you. So that was a request. So yeah, I probably will take that off because, yeah, that's gonna be one of those ones. It's like, where is it? And it's gone. Okay, so the earrings. Again, another pair. I kind of went bigger on the earrings this year. These are heavier. So again, I would not suggest ladies with super sensitive ears, but the rest of us that really can't feel our ears anymore because we wore such big earrings, yes, these are for us. Okay, so we've got the mosaic, but you ladies, remember I was saying the other day, I did bring in the really beautiful, I love these, because they have that beautiful swing when you wear them. And so these are going to be for you. So literally with the mother of pearl, and we're going to have more things going. We're going to have a lot of pearl this year, but I don't have any more mosaic coming in the white. So this is going to be kind of your look for the year on this. However, I will have pearl and all kinds of stuff that you're going to want to mix back to this. And I'll try all those on for you too, okay? And then we've got the ring that's going to go with all of this red velvet zircon. This is the one I would tell you to get. It's so pretty. Wait till I show it what it looks like on. Okay, now I didn't get to show this, so I told Michelle I need you to bring it back because I was so excited about this piece. So anyway, it's really my signature. So I did that really beautiful double-sided. If you ladies got any of that from me on Amazon, remember I did this kind of collection. So I had a pendant, but you ladies were asking for a necklace. So I have this really beautiful necklace with the mate chain. And the length on this, now this is the one I made shorter for a choker.
An 18-inch with the 2-inch extender, and then it has the magnet as well.
Yeah, and I'm gonna actually wear it on the shortest, so I kind of feel like I need to start, well, let me re-show all of this, but I'm like, I wanna get this on right now because it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this necklace. Actually, I might be taking this one. Okay, let me get the magnet lined up.
That looks good.
I love an open neck. Like these are the kind of necklaces as you layer. Love it, love it. Okay, so anyway, so I was really excited. Like we're gonna bring some really key pieces in on the silver, but I love this bracelet too. I kind of feel like with this one, that's why I showed these two. These are the two pieces that I think, I love it in a stack. I think it just looks so beautiful. These are just one of those pieces. See how every piece is done just for that beautiful comfort. I'm always going to give you that really beautiful signature bead. And remember, I've been working on getting the two sides now. So we finally got there. So I'm always wanting to, you know, like you ladies were like, oh yeah, it's just a gallery back. I'm like, oh, nope, I got to change that up. But this is that love one another styling, but in a new style, okay? So if you have the Janyl Adair love one another, I'm going to tell you, this is that stack. Matter of fact, we have those on order, ladies, that we'll get towards the end of the year. But man, I got to tell you, what a beautiful stack. Putting your love one another watermark bracelet in front, stacked up with this too. But this is that. Now this is going to fit a little bit more petite ladies too. So you ladies that go into like 5.5 inch wrist are going to be wearing it here.
All the way to an 8. Nice size range on that. And that's on special for $99.99.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And the necklace is
Oh my
on
gosh.
special for $149.99.
Oh, okay. That's right. I was like, everybody needs this. Okay, so this is that really cool beaded necklace too, ladies. So, you know, Michelle Retta downstairs has not taken this off. She is wearing this every day. And then guess what? I saw her today when I went down. She has two now.
Oh.
So she layered it and it looks so good on her. What Amberly, what?
She showed that this morning too.
Did
a
she?
Little, yes.
Oh my
she's
gosh.
So excited.
I'm just laughing. I'm like, Michelle Retta loves this neck. And it looks so good. I'm like, oh no, two's even better. Because and so she had one that she did like this and she did it in a lariat style. Okay. So she took the one and did it and then she shortened the other one. So like, it was just so cool. What you can do with this one, like I said, wear it as a lariat. You can also, because the way this hooks on like this too, you will be able to get it over the rings of this also. So like that is something that you can like put over the top. So that's what she did, like this. So she made it more of a choker style with the lariat like this. So I thought that was so cool. Actually, I can try that on too, just to give you an idea. But there's so many things with this necklace that you can do. What did I do on the pricing on this? Because I knew it is, each bead is 2 beads that we have to make. And then do you see all the rings in between this too? This is massive labor. I mean, this is definitely museum quality.
It's on special for $149.99.
Okay.
It's 41
It's so
grams.
good.
41 grams of silver,
my
and it's
gosh.
a 21 inch with a 4-inch extender.
Okay, so at 21,
With a 4-inch extender.
so I'm gonna do it at the 25 inch so you can see. This is the 25.
Oh, and thank you,
Like
Amberly.
right here?
Amberly dropped the feed in, or the link in for everyone.
And then, see with me, I love that. But if you ladies want it even shorter as a choker, to do that lariat style, you can too. Like that. So it just, you know, creates that, like, yeah, I just think it's so pretty. But also too, I love it like this too. Like if you have like more of a, to where you can have that little charm drop. But there's so many different ways with all the charms and everything that I put on here that you can wear this necklace. But again, this necklace, usually on our website, I mean, this is probably be a $249 necklace is what we'd usually have it at. So yeah, it's all that, ladies, that the weight and the stuff in this, it is a necklace.
Yeah.
It's so weird. My nose is still, when I got back from Tucson, I was telling my team I had a bloody nose. I'd never have had a bloody nose, so, I have to go to the hospital. But I was laughing because there was no pain, you know, people get bloody noses, but I just had never had one. So I was like, oh no, what's wrong? So anyway, isn't that funny, ladies? You probably are like, I get them every week. But yeah, I can definitely Feel the dryness of Arizona, ladies, right? You probably, okay, save the best for last. Because this, oh my gosh, yummy, yum, yum. Now,
Oh my goodness.
what size did I do in this? Is this an 8?
That is an 8.
Oh my gosh, okay. Now with this, you know what? I would size up on one. No, I would size up. See, I'm an 8 over here. I would probably wear a 9 here. This is my 7. So do we have that one that you would size up in this one?
I think we wrote that on there last time, but I will make sure it's updated if it's not.
Okay, yeah. So this one I would size up from your normal size, but ladies, this is gonna, like, this is what everybody's gonna look at, like, and go, wow, that is a cool ring. But the comfort of it, oh, yeah, it just, it does, it feels like it's literally conforming and melting to my hand. These are my favorite kind of pieces to wear. Love it, love it.
And that is on special for
did I show you the gallery?
$70.
Is that an 8? $79.99?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Again, look at the beadwork in this. I mean, truly, the detail to this, the hand hammering, and do you see how it's this really beautiful scalped on the top? Yeah. So all my edgy cool ladies, like, or you want to be edgy cool for the day and you're like, okay, I got it, this special event. Yep, this is how you get like somebody going, wow, that's an amazing statement. But do you see it where I narrowed this down too, so that you can still have your fingers, like, you know, I want it to wear comfortably for you too. So it graduates down for your comfort too. Really, really important, the engineering and the styling, even how that inside gallery is carved out just right. That is something we spend a lot of time on because I need that, like, that effect every time going, yes. And not every gallery is going to be the same because of that. You're going to see that it's always different so that I can get that snuggy hug fit that I want to, like, put my little stamp, my signature saying, yep, nope, you're going to love this piece. Okay, I'm going to step out and I'm going to, oh, nope, I forgot something.
Oh, it's because you haven't done.
The pearls. Did you see anything else on here I forgot too?
Yes.
Okay, the
we do pearls.
Oh my gosh, we have the 2 sizes left?
We do.
Okay, we're selling out of a lot of sizes already, ladies. So this is one I brought in on special, but literally, again, the smaller sizes, ladies, are going really quick.
And the size 7 is going to fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist, and the 7.5 will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75.
Yeah, I've been wearing my largers this as a recent. You know, I was going so fitted. It's so funny. It's like I went fitted for a few months, and now I'm back into my looser ankles that I love. Like, I'm wearing a lot of my 7s again, my 6.75s, but I was kind of doing my 6.5s for a while.
And it is on sale for $99, either size.
So this is that luxury cable that literally is hand twisted, and then we literally solder that together, okay? So this is not gonna be one that you're gonna, like, manipulate. We did it so that would be that forever for you. Okay, cool, Michelle, love it. Now, did I hit everything or no?
The white.
These. I found, it's like an Easter egg hunt. I found something. What else did I miss?
The white quartz earrings with
Oh,
the black spinel.
oh my gosh, I have them on my ears.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, I have them on my ears.
All right,
Okay.
so we'll get there when.
So I'll have to show those. So the ones that I have on my ears, because I have more stuff to go with them. So what do we have on this earring right here?
That one is on special for $69.99.
And so this is that gorgeous, like, I'll show all of these on, but this is gonna go back to that really amazing statement necklace. Like, yeah, to me, these need to be, like, together, like, for sure. Just the workmanship, and these are those drama earrings. That's why I just love it. And again, you're not gonna feel the weight, like, on these because of the way the ear wire is designed. So you're gonna get almost 3 inches, but you're not gonna feel it because of this. It will take that weight off of it. I love how those function. Okay, so I'm gonna put another tray underneath, and then I'm gonna start trying a few things on, but we're gonna go to, I wanna show the yellow and the kitty because the kitty is like, ladies, I hope you see the kind of special pricing I did on that. Oh, I lost my chain already. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the collar on.
Couple of questions for you. So while you're stylizing,
Yes.
Alita Barnes is
yes.
asking for the new earring backs.
Yeah.
Once you put the back in, and let's say she wanted to
Yeah.
use it on another pair of earrings, not
Yes.
necessarily yours, but
Yeah.
something else, does it ruin the sizing for the silicone, or can
No.
she switch them out? Okay.
No, you will be good. You will be totally good. Oh, speaking of the earrings, because I need to take these off and show them to you. So anyway, ladies, I love these earrings. And guess what? I've got a pendant and a ring that's going to be coming with these. But look how pretty these are. So I did the quantum cutting on this. And these are the white with the little black spinels. And this is my favorite. This is that little signature where I have the beads that go onto this. So to me, it's just that really classic, like this adds so much interest on your ear. And I love how this hides some of our longer piercings and stuff too. You know, like some of us have like not just a hole, but it's like a longer, it covers that up. And again, you're going to get some really great oversized backs that go with it too.
And those
Like,
are on special for
see?
$99.
Yeah.
Those look really,
So these,
look
like,
good.
it's just, I really love this quantum cut kind of close to your ear because you kind of see that sparkle. We love our white bling bling. I mean, I love my white bling bling. So these are going to go in basically back to the black spinel that I showed that we're getting super low on. So the 7-stone bracelet. I really thought that was a nice combination with the pendant that I started tonight out with. So this is what I actually kind of wore and started with was the black spinel that I thought was just classic, right? Just a classic, look great out the door kind of look. Stuff that you're gonna wear all the time.
and I
you
think
know,
we have a pendant and a ring coming later for those to go with the white quartz, right?
pendant and a ring. Yeah.
So that'll be coming.
I have
too.
some others bracelet and
Some
think
other
about
things.
this. I mean, also you're white. I didn't have the earrings to this. So how beautiful is that too with the lotus cut? You know, to bring that in, and black goes with everything. So you can mix your reds, your blues, your turquoises. You know, your white is just that building block to like have a little bling bling with your maybe opaque stones. I love mixing a faceted with an opaque. You know, I love that effect. So almost like natural and then beautifully cut and radiant from the earth, you know, with all the facets and the artisans, you know, making these specialty cuts for you. Okay, so I'll start trying the pendants on.
And
So
before-
I have the 16 on, I think. I decided to go
You
with the
did.
16-inch collar. Okay, so show you how pretty these pendants are. So more questions?
Well, I was just gonna say, we need to tour the beads too before you move to your next tray, but yes, there is
Do
a
I have beads
question.
on this tray?
You're wearing it.
Oh! Yes, I have a necklace on.
And I think
Okay.
I gave you an extra one.
So I think
Yeah.
it's this one.
Yes.
Yes. So this one has the grays. This has the eagle's eye in it, the black spinel, the pearl, and this is the rose gold. That's the rose gold hematine that's in this. So I'll put this under so you can
And
kind of
that
see.
is a 36-inch with the 2-inch extender.
Love a 36.
On-
No wonder I grabbed it.
Yeah, on special for $149.99.
Okay. So then, oh, I got some really pretty pearls too. I'm going to be accenting with a lot of pearls this year. I just think pearls accent with everything. Pearls, if you add a little bit of pearls or white into any, to me, it looks just beautiful everywhere.
And that is BDS 157.
The eagle's eye. Do you know that I found very small 6mm beads, but this was almost, it was so hard to find. But I'm going to have jewelry, but we love that eagle's eye because it literally has that beautiful chatoyance, that cat's eye roll in the beads that are so pretty. Yeah, love that. Okay, oh, and we have a bracelet too, but the bracelet is going to fit, I think it starts at like a 6.5. So if you're a 6.5-inch wrist,
To an 8.5.
yeah. So this one didn't fit me. That's why I didn't start with this one. But just so you know, I added in the tourmalated quartz with this one, which I think is really cool.
And that one's on special for $65.99.
Yeah, the
And
black
that is-
spinel, the pearl, and the rose gold.
BDS 158.
Yeah, the bracelet, I added a few little extra gemstones into it, but this one has the
Do
eagle's
you
eye.
think that would go with Morganite because of the rose gold?
Oh, the morganite and rose gold. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be really pretty. I found a few like morganite beads, but they're fully opaque, so I'm going to keep it to a pink color story in some of the beads that I'm going to be doing next week. Actually, I'm bringing them all home this weekend, so, but we're going to do design day on Wednesday, but you know me, my whole house is going to have it everywhere because, yeah. But I've made appointments this week, so I'm going to be out of the house. I have some people that I'm going to be taking to Casey. I'm going to go to her church, my nephew's wife, the church that they're going to. They have a Galentine's Day dance. So, not dance, get together. So I have some girls that are kind of struggling right now, so I'm dragging them out with me. Okay, so
And
next pendant.
And Aletha had a part 2 to that.
Aletha? Yeah.
The posts, our earring posts, are ours all the same size, our post? We always use the same size post?
Yes.
Or are they different? Okay, they're always the same.
Well, oh, you mean on all of our earrings?
Yes,
this
just
necklace,
over.
I keep
Yes.
getting it caught. No, the earrings, we changed up the backings.
Okay.
So we are always trying new different backings. With COVID and the production and everything else, things were almost impossible to get. So I've been changing up and trying new ones just because some will be out. So I've been trying a bunch of different ones to see. So I'd love to hear, snap a picture, make sure you put it, on our website where you go make a comment, tell me what you like about them. But it's not a guarantee. It's so funny. So many are like, nope, we're out of this. Nope, we're not going to be able to do that. So those are all ones that I buy and bring them over to Bali for you. So I'm always looking for just something of good quality because there's a lot of bad ones out there. There are. Okay, so here's this one. So I showed you that. Oh, I should try earrings on with it. How's that? Yeah, I'll do miss sets. How's that? So I'm going to try the earrings. So if you do this pendant set, the bracelet did sell out with the ring. So that's kind of that look, that set for you. And if you really love the, this is a lab created ruby, okay? So when you put a gem tester to it, it says ruby. It's only through, like you'd have to crush it up for testing to know that it is actually grown in a lab because it's literally the seed of a real ruby and how it grows. Hard to get consistency and color in these. So just because it's lab grown doesn't mean, they all turn out perfect. No, we have to sort through just like all the other gemstones to find the really good quality to be able to use the rough to cut the stones. So here's that set. And then I'm gonna go into maybe the all silver ones. So I'll put one on of each earring so you can kind of see the length. Oh, everybody likes me to put my little wings back.
Well, your bead is stuck on your button.
Oh, that's Tanya. She's the one that takes all the perfect pictures and stuff like that, and I see her over there going like this. It was driving her crazy. No, it drives me crazy too because I'll see that and go, how come they don't see that?
Yeah.
Well, now I know. It's because I'm talking like.
Yeah.
So like I have no idea what my jewelry looks like on. So you're like, it doesn't look good. That's not a good look, Janyl.
Emily Johnson is asking about peanut wood. She knows what it looks like, but what is it? Is it actually wood or
It is
peanut?
actually petrified wood that is by the sea. And what happens is literally these animals get into it and start eating it, and it bores the holes in the wood. Then it fossilizes under the ground. So you get the browns with this really cool silt that petrifies. Absolutely. Doing these designs and patterns in it that are just to die. But again, things like, think about centuries, how old that is in the ground for it to fossilize like that, to dig it out and go, what? And so I buy the rough from a guy who is from Australia that sets up in Tucson. And he is the one that has the most amazing quality and patterns, but it's hard. Like you have to go through and sort through. And sometimes you don't know what you're going to get when you start cutting into it. So there's a certain pattern that I like to use, and I like more of the white with that really dominant pattern. I don't like the splotchy ones as much. So when we cut it up, I got a lot we don't really use. So you might be getting one in your stone bag because I'm very selective on the pattern. I want it all to match just perfectly. And oh man, did we match up some we have a 3-stone bracelet with the white moonstone and the red zircon. That's why I'm saying this white mother of pearl. All of this combines together like beautifully. So you kind of need this collection. We'll have that down the road. So here's this one and this. So that gives you another look. I guess I'll go into here's the red velvet zircon too. So just, something if you like these a little bit more conservative pieces. To me, I would say this is probably the most conservative, but it gets you that really beautiful zircon. And then the white pearl with the white topaz with the fancy quantum cut. Always elegant, right? Like, don't you think, like, whenever these drops, like, the drop jewelry like this is what people charge, like, tons of money in the industry. The drops are more expensive, whether it's cut or mosaic style, always costs a lot more money. And then, I still have the earrings in. Okay, whoops. Do you know I've done that before? I've had because my holes are so big, I've had my diamonds in and I've stuck another pair of earrings in. And walked around with them. Had no idea until somebody pointed it out and it was like, and it didn't even hurt my ears. Right?
What was your favorite find from the gem show? What was your favorite?
Okay. Well, everybody's obsessed with the sunstone beads that I found. I mean, everywhere. I'm a maniac. I just zoom. The ones that I found, oh my gosh. So anyway, there's only 15 strands that I'm going to string up for you. So here you go. You get your 2 options with the mother of pearl. So again, ladies that have more sensitive ears, and then you ladies that have ears like mine, you can go to town. That'll give you that. Okay, and then that's it on this tray. So we'll go into the next tray. Don't forget your little love ring too. So cute.
I know.
If you come in close on that pendant you're wearing.
Just walk forward. There you go.
Yeah.
Side view. Because it's
Are you
raw.
striking a pose?
It's 3D.
You're striking a pose, Janyl.
Okay. Well, yeah. And then, I already tried this one. Okay, so we'll go underneath and we'll start on the next set of everything. Don't forget, here I go again. Because
one question before you switch out.
Michelle, talk about this again.
Yes. That is the Still Life bouquet.
Mm-hmm.
The bracelet is 45 grams, and that is going to fit a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist on special for $129.99.
That is not a $129.99.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Because this one is $149.99. This is our bracelet of the week. I just need to give you the idea, the scale and the size of what you're getting on this bracelet. Got to keep sending you there, ladies, because like this is not normal. Okay, so yes, is that going to pay? Does that cost more than that to make that? I'm telling you. Think about it. It's a good one. Okay, yes, Michelle?
And then the ring, the Still Life bouquet ring, is on special for $49.99. And then those great hoops that everyone was raving about that have multiple pairs, $59.99.
Don't forget, I mean, these are not. Yeah, you go into the high-end department store, you will be lucky if you can find those for $300 of this quality. Yeah.
And Beverly was asking about a ring to match the mosaic set, but I think you said you don't have any additional.
Oh, the mosaic, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, did I not tour it? I'm so sorry. You know what? I probably didn't, did I?
I don't think you did.
I had it on the whole time. Again, because of the way I designed it, I forgot I had it on again. Because it is so yummy.
That is on special for $99.99.
Yeah. Just, yeah. Get it. It's so good. And I love that we have the other mosaic that kind of in the neutral shades. Oh, you know what? the red zircon, don't forget about that too. What do we have? I forgot to take this one off too.
That one is on special for $179.99.
Oh.
Fitting a 6.75 to an 8.25 inch wrist.
Fiona, were you talking about this one? I'm sorry, I grabbed the other one.
I don't think so, because she wrote sold.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm like, oh no. Sometimes that happens later. I'm like, she meant this one. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going straight to the kitties. Kitty. Oh my gosh, kitty. I'm cat calling all your kitties to come to the TV and look at their little friend. Yeah, because it's like, well, my voice, like, I'm still dehydrated from Tucson. But I would have thought my cough would have dried up. But you know what, those COVID coughs, like, no, I don't think so. Okay, ladies, pin pendant. Telling ya, we all need a pin on our denim jacket. We all need a pin for Barb back off, like, I bet you she has this. And it's on her scarf. Like, I bet you she wears it on her scarf, huh?
Right.
Well, I was just, like, make up stories about you ladies. I don't know if you are, but that's what I do. When I design stuff, I think about you all the time. Look how the kitty ears are, like, even the watermark pieces. Like, this is like 3D. It's not flat pancake jewelry. I mean, it is just like a little piece of art. Anybody with a kitty, you got to get this for them. Like, it's probably one of the best little kitties ever.
$79.99 for that.
Look
Crazy
at
price.
this is a separate piece, just the gallery alone.
Oh, Kathy Bardell said she could wear that on her hat. She would wear it on one of her hats.
Oh my gosh, on a cowboy hat even.
How cute.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, that'd be even cute. Like, oh my gosh. I love you ladies, your personality is so fun. Okay, so the kitty bracelet. Apparently we have to order the smaller size, okay? Because you ladies bought that one. We only have one size left, okay?
Correct. We have the 7.5 left, and that will fit a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist
Now,
on special for $139.99.
ladies, the engineering of this, the weight of it, you're gonna be like, what? The kitty stays up on top. It's just masterfully done. Like, I am so grateful for my artisans because, like I said, I can draw this stuff out, but the time it takes to actually make these pieces and actually engineer them to work, look how gorgeous this is. Do you see that? Just the shape and everything of this, right? I mean, this looks like high-end red box type jewelry. Like, how much are they charging for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Yeah. Sorry, you're going to have a lot of people stopping you and talking about your jewelry for the day.
Linda Ricardo said she adopted 2 feral kitties in the neighborhood and just loves us.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to have to share with you. I sent pictures to Lisa, and then I realized I had sent it to her like close to midnight.
Oh.
But anyway, she still met with me the next day anyway. She thought, who's this crazy girl texting me at midnight? But I was like, heard a noise, scared me to death. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, So as I was loading the car, doing some things, I heard the bushes, and I'm like, what? Ran into this like Airbnb, slammed the door. But as soon as I hit the key code, the 2 numbers, I heard the rustling. And I thought, oh my gosh, somebody's coming toward. Like, I'd never been in that moment before. So slammed the door, locked it. And Emily and Greg, my friends that were staying at the Airbnb with me, I'm like, you guys wake up, somebody was out there. Anyway, we went out there. Guess what it was? Like, we knew the day before. We said, oh my gosh, something tried to get into our door. It was marks like from an animal. We were like a dog. And I said, oh my gosh, maybe the people who rented the Airbnb, maybe their dog got lost. Oh no. I'm all worried about the animals. So anyway, guess what? Greg, we then heard a noise. Wild boars.
What?
They're called javelinas. So anyway, I'm just like, oh my gosh. We were so excited. So anyway, they came right to the door.
Oh,
it was a glass door with bars on it, like on the inside for some reason. In Arizona, sometimes they do that there. But so we were like, they're just coming up. So we had 2. Well, then 3 show up. And so, me, it's our last night. I'm like, we got food.
I was just going to say, did you feed them?
Yeah, of course I did. And we read about it later. You're not supposed to. But anyway, so we're like throwing out everything. Like, it was so cool. I mean, hour and a half, like just watching these guys. But anyway, then Em wanted to go out there and move the food around because they were fighting with each other. And then I'm like, Emily. So anyway, after we read about that, they can bite you and stuff. Like, so it was, yeah. We don't drink. We weren't drinking even. We were just making bad decisions. But anyway, so yes, me and her about animals, like we just are like, oh my gosh. But anyway, there's about 500 to 1,000. And I thought, oh my gosh, we got 8 of them.
Whoa.
So we had 8 that, like a little herd.
Whoa.
You know, because they were telling their friends, just like all the feral cats that I feed.
Uh-huh.
And what happened? I've had over 30 cats that I've homed and taken care of. So they have this network. Somehow they tell each other. So anyway, back to the jewelry. Sorry. Okay. But anyway, so funny, right, ladies? But anyway, so I sent Lisa pictures like, Lisa, look at this. You know, so it was pretty cool.
Everyone's commenting about how mean they can be. The boars and the wild ones, they can be dangerous.
I know. We read about it after. Like, yeah. So in the meantime, because we saw some babies, we were thinking, oh, look at the babies. Yeah. So yeah, God's hand. He, you know, I keep telling you, he just keeps watching after me. I love my little kitty. I just love this. I mean, ladies, maybe this, you know, but come on, look at that. Look at that. Now, I know I put some crazy prices on this too. So what?
That one's on sale for $49.99.
Come on, yes. Any kitties.
So Carmen Nelson said they come in three generation packs. The boar or the wild pigs.
Oh, are they always in 3 generations? Because there were 3 sizes for sure. I mean, and if because they can kind of grow like that.
Yeah.
But some of them might just stay short too, though. You know,
Yeah.
we're all different.
Yeah.
But interesting, Karna. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Karna's in Tucson. Are we still in Tucson, Karna? Because you're meeting with Lisa. Have you guys already met? Okay, so again, ladies, pick your poison. These are just amazing. Like, they're both mother of pearls, okay? So, but this is the golden Celestine shell, mother of pearl, okay? Completely artistic. This one, wearable, contemporary, all the time, okay? So these are going to be 2 that, good luck, which one? Because they're both so unique, so different. So I love that the roses, so I kind of feel like this, if you ladies own any of the roses from God, like to me, when I was designing, I was like, oh my gosh, my all silver pieces with this. I just kind of felt like you ladies, like I wanted to do the one with the chain so you could wear your bangle, right? And then I just wanted something really artistic. You know how I usually always set the edges? They did such amazing detail on this that I'm like, nope, this is where I'm just gonna put the little prong. And do you see the little silver piece that we literally drilled a hole, and that's inlaid into the middle of that too. So yeah, I love that. Love that.
The ring is on special for $69.99.
That's ridiculous, right?
It's really cool.
I love being ridiculous with you ladies. Okay, and then, or you do the glow, that beautiful glow. So this is the mother of pearl on the bottom, but this is when I window box natural crystal quartz. It was so funny as I was talking to a bunch of the stone vendors again and talking about the material and what they could do, and they're like, no. Do you know the vendors that I have that do this quartz for me? Nobody's cutting these bigger pieces. So a lot of these other vendors that I thought, well, we could, you know, I'm always looking to add new people. But like my vendors, we've been doing 30 years, do the impossible, but give prices that, like you should hear, like for a piece of quartz like this, what they're like charging. And ladies, you know, that I literally get that 30 years of being able to get those amazing prices to be able to set things like that, you know? And you think crystal quartz, like it's always crazy when you go to the show and you see for a clean piece of crystal quartz, like if you had a statue, how much they charge. Yeah, they sell you the ones with the inclusions and stuff and by weight. So, yeah, I just love bringing these. And of course, our new beginnings, butterfly with our dragonflies. I mean, it's just always, I mean, even when you don't think you're a critter person, you're like, oh, wow, I love that stone, I'm going to try it by accident. Like, because it's just beautiful. I mean, it's just works of art. You even see that signature, even the leaves, you know, with my people doing this by hand. There's a signature to everything. If you get any of my other things that have the leaf and the fringe panty, they just all mesh back to each other so beautiful. I love the inside too. Did you see that? Big kiss, ladies. That's my big kiss to you. Always, I'm gonna just make this. I love knowing that you get to wear something that, and you know intentionally I'm thinking about you, and I want you to be like, oh, did you see the inside of my ring? I always think ladies, like when they're talking to people, you got to see what's going on under here, right?
And that one's on special for $69.99 as well.
You know what? They're very pretty together too, though, right? I mean, especially, you know how like yellow's really hard to get in the industry, like with gemstones, maybe citrines too. This is that soft, maybe that look. So the fact that we get to get them both at the same time is pretty incredible.
Priscilla said she received both of hers and they're just breathtaking.
Oh, Priscilla. Okay. Oh, I just love that. Priscilla, gosh, you've been with, like, it's, I love hearing her name. I just love seeing her out there. It's just, yeah, very just classy. I love your posts, your pictures. You would just always look fabulous, my dear.
And Karna said she's in Phoenix and heading to Tucson tomorrow.
Okay.
But she met up with Lisa today in Phoenix.
It was. Okay, it was today. Okay, see? Oh my gosh. And Lisa Fran Fazio? She was there too, I think.
Oh, was she?
And who else? Oh my.
I don't know who all met up.
Okay, there's
her.
like 5 of them. It's pretty cool.
That's nice, though, huh?
I think it's better that it's, now this is just, again, a gallery piece. I mean, you just can't go wrong with any of them. Like, ladies, like, you know, dipping into that yellow pool, right? Which one? But hey, maybe you do this one with this, you know? You can mix it up too. You would collect ladies that love to mix. So, and then, of course, we're going to have the earring too. This is my favorite part. I love how I designed the back. Like, it was so fun to do this really unusual shape. Because it's like, okay, let's just do a, you know, flush earring like this. But then I was like, oh my gosh, I got to do something really special. So you still know it's for me.
And the earrings are $59.99.
Extra. $59.99.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Those are so pretty.
I think, you know what, ladies were saying, can I get into a price point like that? So I'm back, and yes, we are. Look at the little jawline beads all lined up on the edge. Isn't that amazing? Bezel setting. You're not going to see any spaces between our stones. Where they glue them in. I love this little piece. Feels so good. Curved because we are curvy women. We don't have flat spots. We've just got curves. And then look at the little enhancers too. But yeah, you will love, ladies, if you've not gotten into these styles, like the control of being able to wear it loose or fitted, you're gonna love these bracelets. And I gotta tell you, they just are beautiful with your stacks, you know? And then, of course, this one, gotta have a curve. See that beautiful snake chain that's just going to just, it doesn't matter what size. Let's talk about sizes actually on both of these.
So the yellow flower, mother of pearl flower, is going to fit a 6 to an 8.25 inch wrist on special for $119.99.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And then the
what is stopping you from this one? That is, yeah, that double that still would be a great deal. That is so good. I get so excited. But again, ladies, I'm still getting the monies from this, to be honest, to my artisans, okay? And I will explain later, like a lot of things are happening right now, and I can't really share a lot, but I hope to sometime.
And then this bracelet is going to fit a 5.75 to an 8.25 inch wrist, and is also $119.99. I love the lobster claws.
$119.99. I mean, yeah. I get so excited. I'm like, Michelle, do they love it? Are they getting excited?
They are.
Can they believe the prices? Can they believe what we're doing? You know, okay, so I'm gonna hit some of the silver because I can tell you this is what I do the best. And the quality, the kind of pieces, I love them because, ladies, I'm busy and I just love, like my whole bracelet stack. I gave everything away except for my bracelet stack, my favorite bracelets. So, because again, you know I don't have some of those on reorder, but these are those wonderful pieces that stack with all of your gemstone pieces and just look so beautiful together, you know? Ooh, what about, I'm gonna put all these on. Okay, go ahead and I'm trying a bunch on, Michelle. You can kind of
okay,
just
perfect.
do sizes because
Okay.
I'm like playing now. I'm like, okay, wait a minute, that might go. This might go.
So the silver bracelets, the tip to tip with the chain link and high polish.
Oh, ooh.
We have 2 sizes, and that the 6.75 is going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, and the 7.5 will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75-inch wrist.
Again, jawline beads going down. You ladies were saying, Janyl, give us more high polish, but I have to be careful where I put the high polish, okay? So it's really strategically placed so that you still get some, but then it's still gonna like wear within time and look fabulous. I love the tip to tips. These are those easy, look so beautiful just by themselves. Well, this isn't my size, but bracelets. But they stack up so beautifully. Matter of fact, it was so funny. I was sitting there with Lisa and I was like, oh my gosh, I love how you had your stack. Everybody stacks everything so differently. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just love how you stacked it, because she had the frangipani, but she had 2 different ones, but it just stacked so beautifully. You know, it seems to be that perfect 3 stack. But then I'll see somebody else with a 4 or 5 stack and I'm like, oh, that's the perfect 5 stack. But anyway, just as long as it feels great and it's comfortable.
And those are on special for $99. $99.99.
That's why I'm saying with these ladies, what are you waiting, like $99. So we're gonna try to keep these at those prices so you can start to fill in your collections until basically we hit that certain, and then it's, okay, it goes back. So I can't promise how long, but I'm hoping to hit 2 pay periods for you.
And then the bracelet you're putting on
This
now
one, I gotta tell you, I know I did an incredible price on this one.
is $99.99. And that's going to fit a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist, and it's 25 grams.
Okay, why is this one so important and so special? This part here and the engineering of it, these would be the ones that you would just pay a lot more for. Now, a lot of people were saying they could possibly engrave something on this too, which I just love that. Because it's, they were saying they could see how it's just a little bit domed over the top. But how special is that? How about Bali Babes? It's the new Bali Babes bracelet, baby, right? I love it. Okay, so this, again, you know, ladies that work on the computers and stuff like this, I hear all the time how you are loving the style. But then I also hear like, Janyl, I wasn't a bracelet bangle person. You know, I typed all the time. I actually tried a bangle. Why do I'm okay typing in your bangles? Because it fits differently. You know, there's, you know, so ladies, try it out. Oh my gosh, Tanya has these on today. I could not stop staring at Tanya. Right?
I had said something.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
These
They're so comfortable.
Tanya, these are just so beyond cool, because literally when you see Tanya, you can see that and it curves on your face. So cool. These I did super cheap because you're like, oh, I don't know, Janyl, they're kind of edgy. Oh, I don't know. Ladies, I'm telling you, this is going to be your earring for the month. You have to get these. I put them at a crazy price.
$39.99.
Okay.
Everyone needs.
Trust me.
Pictures of everyone.
These are the ones you will come back. These are going to be the ones that you end up getting all your girlfriends for Christmas, all your kids friends, your kids, you know, maybe grandkids, their girlfriends, boyfriends. Like, no, these are so cool. No, I guess not for boyfriends. Like, well, you know what? Who knows anymore? Like, you know what? Everybody has their own. I'm not here to stylize or say. I'm not the fashion police. You get to wear what you want. Okay, so I just tried on a lot, so I guess we're going
Well,
to
Lisa
these
Saruga said one of the babes in Phoenix had those on today, and it was so amazing.
Were you just like staring the whole time, Lisa, going, those were kind of cool, right, Lisa? Tell Barry hi. I love her godly man.
Aww.
Such a great, you can see his love for her. It was very special that you allowed me in on your space and your time. I had such a good time. I'm still on a high from being able to just meet one of you babes. Like it was awesome. It was so cool.
The Byzantine chains are Bali chains.
Bali chains? Oh, did you want to talk about these again?
Well, I had a question about them.
Oh, okay.
the millimeter, do we know what size millimeter they are? And are they thinner than previous stock, or are they the same?
No, same.
Okay.
Same. So I've always said that, but it's one of those ones where we try to get it under because it's like a challenge. We know nobody can really do it, so like we like to do it because it's hard. It's easier to make a wider diameter of it. So no, these will be that amazing length. That's why I'm trying to do it, because really you're going to be able to get 2 chains for what you normally would get. So that's what I'm trying. You kind of eventually will need all the different lengths and you will love them. So I'm trying to make those to where you can actually get in on it and have that opportunity. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go to the opal because I had the opal ring on. Let's talk about that, how comfortable that is again, because I forgot that I had it on again. Where I was like, where's my opal ring? It's right here. So we've got the bracelet. And we have the matching pendant.
And this is last call on these bracelets, probably, Janyl. We're down to just a couple of each.
Oh my gosh, don't we just love the orange? That's why. Because it's amazing. It goes with the carnelians. Mm-hmm. But look how, I mean, oh my gosh. Oh, yes. So beautiful, right?
So on the opal bracelets, we have a size 7 that will fit a 6 to a 7.25.
Okay.
And a 7.75 fitting a 7.5 to an 8.25.
Okay, why is this so important? We don't have this color coming in anywhere else, but big, ladies, all these beads that I found, because remember we were missing all the oranges and the yellows? I've got them all coming. So I'm going to be designing the beads and bringing them in probably within the month, okay, because they are so gorgeous. So all of these, this color story you've got, you put on your budget now, because the beads when they come in are amazing. I cannot wait to get those done for you. But I love this too, to wear with your, like, I brought the Madeira citrine in tonight with it because I thought it was really beautiful too.
So the ring is on special for $49.99, the Madeira citrine.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have 2 bracelets in the Madeira citrine.
I got to tell you, that stone, you'd be hard to buy just the stone, really. Because this is a barrel step cut. These are really kind of like, you know, when I go into the drops, how expensive they are. Yeah, yeah. No, you wouldn't be able to come close to that. What did you say, Michelle?
There's 2 sizes in the bracelet, the matching bracelet as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So we have 2 sizes, and this is that perfect little starter size. Like if you're like, oh, I don't know, you know, I'm trying so hard to get the price, ladies, to where you can afford a bracelet. Now we were talking about like there's different ways that you can pay, because I know that that was one thing that they were saying. Well, gosh. So what were you saying, Tanya? The one that you ended up using?
A firm.
A firm. So I guess there's a firm. So ladies, you might want to look into that one. But and we do have that on our website. I don't know how that works, but that is one where you can make payments, I guess.
And that bracelet is in 2 sizes, a 6.75 fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, and a 7.5, which will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75-inch wrist, on special for $119.99.
Well, and that's something too, Mickey. Like we should look into that, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
who knows? I mean, down the road, we could maybe try to get a credit card or something, you know, like on terms or something. I mean, we can definitely look into that.
get our own SARDA credit card.
Mm-hmm. I mean, well, I don't know, something like you know, something where you can. I don't know.
No, I'll take a look for sure.
Yeah, I guess I could talk to Allison about that, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to have these out. Were these the ones that we found?
Mm-hmm.
This was part of what we found. Ladies, this is not the big one. This is that really doable size one. I've got to try these on. Well, I'll try everything on. How's that? But, and we found, is Trey watching?
I haven't seen him. If he is, he's being quiet. He's in stealth mode. But I
kind of feel like we've never had Trey do something. We need to give Trey this ring. If he's not on, let's just surprise him with it.
Okay. I sent him the link when I found that the other day because I knew he would like it. So I'm not sure if he picked it up.
Maybe. Okay.
I'll find out.
Oh, well, I guess I did give him some, did I? That's right. I think I said this before. Okay. No, it was like, okay. That's right. Oh, you know what? Tanya, you're right. I didn't measure those. Okay. So I'm going to switch around here because we got to try some of these earrings on, right? Because, no earrings in, so I'm going to put the cool Tanya earrings in. I feel like
They're so comfortable.
I feel like with these, you know, like with your hair, I want to go cut my bangs off again. No, but I mean, I literally have 4. Me and Lisa were talking about our thinning hair. Like, we were talking about that together. I was like, okay, good. I've got other women in the same problem, so I'm feeling better about it. Okay, so how come always on this side, remember, Michelle? And it's not that, it's my
I have
hole,
one side-
but it's like this,
No.
you know?
You know how that's the same ear I struggle with.
Oh my gosh. And you know why I like this one? Because it's like, I feel
fun.
like, you know how you're doing your hula hoop?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're doing that with your earring. But anyway, so how fun are these? Like, these are those classic kind of styles that I think that are so great too. And then look at, I wonder if you can get a side view. So
Oh, yeah.
like Tanya, you know how she was standing there? And I was like, oh my gosh, those are just, you can see where it comes out and you're like, what? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, something that basic, but just cool. And just that slight curve that comes too. I don't know, did I put the back on all the way to this? Not sure if I did. So you've got those, and I want to try on a couple of the pendants for you again too, because I feel like that is important, so that you can kind of get that idea of what might be the best thing for you. So
While
Michelle, you have a bunch of different sizes here.
Jenny Mullins says you are not alone with thinning hair. And Karna Nelson is going to dust off her hula hoop.
Karen, I love it. We'll bring him to Tucson next year.
Yeah. You can start a class. Like a yoga, instead of a yoga class, you can have a hula hoop class.
Actually, it would be a good class.
It'd be fun.
There probably is a class out there. Okay, so the scale of this one. Very pretty. Actually, maybe I'll shorten that chain a little bit. That's what's so great about the magnets too, is that you can,
Oh, they're en route.
they are en route.
They are.
Oh my gosh, what kind of price are we going to do on those? We're going to have to do something totally crazy.
I know, they've been waiting for so long. They deserve a crazy price.
And how many are we getting? Because I'm
I don't
thinking,
know. I'll have to find out. I'm not sure.
yes, okay. So,
I don't think it
Here's
was a
this one.
lot. I don't think it's a lot.
mm.
We have a question. Debbie Dix is asking if you feel like the mother of pearl would look good with mercury pieces.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, because it does that yellow. It's so funny, we were talking about this today. It's like, it's pink. You know, the girls will put, like, we colorize stuff, and they're like, one girl puts it in the pink. Because sometimes, depending on how I cut it, you do get a little bit more pink. But all the rounds, I cut specifically to get this gold that pops out of it. So any of the rounds, oh yes. Debbie is so pretty, right? Okay. This is, I love the shape of this one though. Like it's, you know, very classic. I mean, this is what you'd have in your jewelry box for generation after generation after generation. And then you get a little bit more season in life, and these are the kind of pieces you go to because you know they're classically beautiful all the time, right? Art pieces, wearable art. So, yep.
Shelly Crop or Crope said thank you for making the Byzantine chains easy for her to buy. She just ordered her 4th one.
Oh my gosh, so she
getting
got all the
different
links. Oh my gosh, that's what I was hoping. I love to hear stories like that because, like, for me, I want to be able to share just really the gratitude that I've been able to work with my team and my family and to get this kind of quality. I want to try to make it affordable where people can get additional pieces for their collections. We just feel good when we know things are made right, right? You just feel better for the day. You do. Well, I do. So, okay. So, now on to the next. So, where am I? Better start hurrying. I've got 2 more trays. What time are we at? I feel like I talked too much.
We're at, we're at about 15 minutes till we hit 2 hours.
Oh no, okay.
We're okay.
I'm gonna zoom, okay?
Okay.
So the beads, I think we've shown like the beads before, so I won't even show through the beads. I do have to go to the pink crackle because I did something crazy. You ladies were like, I got all my pink crackles, you know, but I need that. I literally did this faster to get more of the pink crackle. But you know what I do is I end up, you know, like then, oh my gosh, this one is so good. So what did we do with the multi-bracelet?
So the multi-stone bracelet is on special for $129.99, fitting a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. And we had a question earlier.
Oh, how much did we do that?
$129.99.
That's ridiculous. See, because I just went straight to like below, like closeout.
And that has the English Tea Rose
Yeah.
Mystic Topaz
So
for accents.
I kind of feel like, yes, I know who's getting that.
Mhm.
I already know who's getting that.
Linda somebody?
Linda, I know, right? Okay.
And
Oh, I love these. I love these together. Oh, they're so pretty.
we had a question on pink shattered versus pink crackle.
Same thing.
Okay.
So it's different vendors will call it different for me. And guess what? I did happen to pick up some more white because you ladies, I'm gonna have to do that necklace again because everybody loved it and we sold out of it so quick. So so let us know if you want to get one because I can't make a ton of them. But if you wanted that longer white crackle necklace that we were doing, I will be bringing that one back in. Okay. So I'm just gonna, these are some things that I wanted to bring back in because this is stuff that, again, I'm keeping on special and I want you to be able to tour and see what we're gonna have left on these because the prices will be going back up on these.
If the bubblegum opal bracelet, the smaller size is sold out. And the size 7.5, we only have a couple left and that's gonna fit a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist on sale for $149.99. So that's, wow, it's just glowing with that.
Okay.
Amazing.
Now I always say size up on this band. I always size up. So see, I'm an 8, but with the scalloping, I always say go looser. Okay. So with me, see how much? See, perfect on the 7. Okay. So we have that on the website, but just a reminder, go up a size on this.
And that's on special for $79.99 for the ring.
So good. So beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go into the all silver because I think again you start stacking. Look how pretty this is. I just love these beads. I mean, these are all done one by one. All of these, you can't even see where they soldered this together. The ring. I mean, it's just perfection. I mean, so much that goes into each piece. Look at how each layer and petal is layered onto the top. The leaves are inlaid. Just so pretty, so pretty.
Bracelet will fit a 6 to an 8 inch wrist on special for $99.99.
And these are not, like I said, ladies, like I'm trying to bring these at that price. And hopefully you can kind of work in, but I want to show each of these pieces because like I said, I'm giving some prices that are just going to be kind of crazy. And then of course, you know, you ladies that collect sets like myself, the pieces and look out each pieces can, I mean, look how intricate each piece is on this. Truly incredible.
The pendant,
It's so funny because this is almost like a dogwood, right?
and that's on special for $59.99.
Daisy, sunflower, whatever that is for you. I'm okay with that. Because I think I was influenced by both. I do.
Cleve said she received the sunflower suite today and it's her first complete set. And
No
it's
way!
gorgeous.
Oh my gosh! Well, because if you think about it, like what I'm doing these for, you might have paid for the bracelet, right?
Mhm.
So that would be possible.
The
right?
earrings are on special for $39.99 and the matching ring is $49.99.
Yep. So what you got the whole set for. So that's what I'm hoping you ladies are having some time that you buy your complete sets like that. So I'm trying to get just a little bit more time so we can do that. All of that going straight to my artisans and then for my team to say, done, Janyl, you're in the hole too much. Okay, so ladies, I am so excited for you ladies that have a really petite wrist that I got to do bring this one in for you. Because once again, this is that luxury, like they pay so, like this is that one in retail that you pay a lot because of all the features that go on with this bracelet. Look at that.
And we have that
See the retention on that? Mm-hmm.
3 sizes.
Yep.
We have it's an oval in shape. We have a 6.5, fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75.
Okay, you know what? I didn't get to keep one. I'm gonna have to take that. I don't know. I think I might take the bigger one though, because this is one I might wear a little looser.
That was, remember,
Actually, you know
and I
what?
were going back and forth on that one.
You know what?
last time.
You know what? What do I want to do? Okay, sorry. Go through the sizes
These
and all.
size 7 will fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist, and the size 7.5 will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75. Those are on special for $99.99.
Okay, you know what? No, that's why I did this price. This is. Remember the one she said no, Janyl, you have to get one. Like you can't go lower than $149.99. Because I felt everybody's going to get 2. Because see, that's why I'm gonna keep 2 because then I'll remember I did that deal for everybody. So, sorry, hon, I'm gonna need both of these then because I want to have that option. Because literally a bracelet like this, with the lowest probably would be about 300 out there. Yeah, probably 220. So
Jill,
okay. So I'm gonna have to take both of these. Okay.
Jill Jamil,
Jill.
she owns the silver buckle bracelet, loves it, so comfortable and so cool looking.
Oh my gosh.
And then I think we have a couple of new people. Deborah Mayo is asking how do I buy? So if you go to SARDA.com,
whoopsie.
and at the you can find everything that's being featured here tonight at SARDA.com. And then there's a tab that says socials and specials, and that's where you can see these items featured.
There you go.
And then all of the other items that we have are on the website there as well.
Yes.
Look at that. This is a little piece of art. Oh, I feel like I should have put it on this hand.
And Ray was asking about the prices. Are they good for only tonight or till Sunday? So we're extending them a week, right? Until
Yeah,
Sunday?
somebody was asking, can we try to hit 2 pay periods? So didn't we figure out the time on that?
We
from
did.
when
It's
we-
going to be another week, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So we were like, we cleared it. Allison said, okay. So.
Okay. Thank you, Allison.
Okay, I'm like loving this together.
You're just having a good time in there.
Well,
aren't you?
and I feel a little challenged because I'm trying to rush here. I'm sorry, ladies.
It's okay.
You're like, okay, that didn't
we can
help.
over.
I need to come from this angle because this is where I love to wear mine. Now this is a great little bracelet to keep. See why I need the 6.5 because it will keep my bracelet up here because I just love to feel it against my hand. Oh, now ladies, this whole thing here is fully the stones alone. And just so you know, I'm doing a beaded necklace. Ladies, you've got to get this because by the time I have the beaded necklace, I got to tell you the beads that I bought. By the time I get them beat, way more than what we're just charging for the pendants. Okay, so you got to save it for the necklace. I got to see how I can put that together. But I got the pink conch shell, and I'm going to do a really beautiful necklace. So I feel like, ladies, the pendant.
So the pendant is on special for $69.99. The ring is $69.99.
Love this ring.
The earrings are $89.99, and the bracelet is $199.99.
These are true artisan. Do you know Lisa told me when I met with her? She loves the I call this the rustic frangipani. And then there's the filigree frangipani. And she said, I love the rustic frangipani, So this, so artisan. Everything about this. They hand-made pieces that go into each one of these. But this lotus flower, and for me, the lotus, I feel like that poem from Goldie Hawn, that she wrote about the lotus. I just see that transformation, that light, and really trying, I feel like it's my life journey, right? Me and Lisa were talking, we have like so much in common, but just that story of when it hits the light and each petal starts to open up, but you have to get through all that mucky mud to actually create this beautiful, that's why that, the white, the lotus cut that I have in that stone too, like, all of this is really to mark those memories of what we get through, the challenges that come up, but that God is refining us and making us to who we were always meant to be. And I just, things like this, that is that story. This is our true empowerment, ladies. You know what? Some of you do wear the ring like this too, and I think that's really cool too. Because I'm always wearing mine over this way. Like I just love showing.
I thought it looked really pretty with the rose the rose quartz coral beaded necklace as well.
Oh my
With
gosh.
the conch.
Oh.
Isn't that pretty with the shell?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is the coral.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I
So
love the coral and the
coral
conch shell
and-
together. But this is the only one with the rose quartz, that really
Mhm.
cool, like it's very light, almost white. And then you get that really beautiful mystic bead that kind of has that pink that picks up. Oh, I love this together, Michelle. Ooh, I might have to try this on real quick.
I thought it was really pretty.
Oh,
When I was
yeah.
picking out beads, I'm like, ooh, I like
Well, you know what? I love the length of it. I do. I love the length of it.
Or you could play with the dangle there. You know how you like to play with your...
I like it because of that. Because I will. I will. Yep, that's what I'd be doing. That's for sure. Okay, so I'm going to show the earrings, and then I'm going to go on to the next tray because I...
And while you're showing
Need to
the
get my team home.
earrings, I'm going to give the fit on the bracelet, if that's okay.
Mhm.
That was going to fit a 6.5 to an 8-inch wrist.
These are those wearable art pieces, ladies, that, like, I'm going to tell you, get at least 2 of these, but I'm saying the pendant. And for me, this bracelet, I'm sorry, this would be 4 digits everywhere. Just the workmanship on the bracelet. So probably for me, the pendant, because wait till you know, the necklace. Well, I love this necklace too, though. But, yeah, and it's so hard to get pinks, right? These are natural, untreated. These are not dyed. That's why it's so amazing, right? Yeah, these are cool. Yeah.
And that beaded bracelet that would go
Look
with
at
that
Look at every part of that.
would fit a 6 to an 8-inch wrist on the beaded bracelet as well for $71.
Yeah. It's just, you know, like to have all of these stones, like all of these had to be laid out. Then the beads had to be laid out to match, like hundreds and hundreds of these for us to match up the matching set, then make sure that it gets set. Like so much. How much is that bracelet anyway?
The flower,
Yeah.
$199.
The lotus.
$199.99.
Yeah. I mean, that's, again, you put a 1 in front of that's what you would find that kind of piece of art piece out there. Oh, I didn't show these. These we brought in super low, right?
Mhm.
The pink crackle, just so you have something.
Because of the bracelet.
Yep.
So the pendant in your right hand
Mm-hmm.
is $69.99, and okay, yep, and the oval is $49.99.
So ladies, these are just like, yep, if you were lucky enough to get that bracelet with it, you had, that way you had something to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what was that?
Uh-oh. Ring.
Oh, I never showed that, whatever it was. We have the stack.
We do.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Did I lose 2 of the rings to it?
No.
Oh no, these are individuals.
They're individual rings.
Oh my gosh, don't forget. Oh my gosh, these are those great little ones that we put by themselves.
Yep, $39.99. You pick. $39.99.
So Rhodolite Garnet, British Tea Rose,
Mhm.
and Zero Mercury. So, see this one? The way it's cut, you're getting more pinks and greens. And Mercury means it's topaz. When it's Saturn, it means it's quartz, okay? So that's a topaz. Same with this one is British tea rose, but it's a quartz. English tea rose is the topaz. And then the rhodolite. So anyway, these are all those more upgraded bands that we put. It's upgraded more from the stack system that we used to do.
I think they look pretty stacked together, all three of them. I think they're really pretty. Usually put the,
They stack together because that's how I design
so
stuff.
Pretty.
Yeah, so you can get those three and stack it together and have it be beautiful. Like, because I'm doing 3, I go up a size in each one. So if you're gonna stack, I'm usually a 7 on this, I'm wearing an 8. See, because of the width of the band. So if you decide to do this, go up one size from what you normally do. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the blue. Oh, I'm still wearing this pink. It really is pretty though. The length of it. Actually, this pendant is literally should go with this necklace.
Isn't it pretty?
Mm-hmm. No, love it. Whoops. The Tanzanite. He was so big, 14 by 10. He's like, I have so much carat weight. Ooh. This great piece. Oh no, this is such a good tray. Uh-oh. So we better get going because it is good. Okay, so we're gonna re-show the Tanzanite piece because we're getting super low on most of this. That's why I brought, a lot of things are starting to get limited. Mm-hmm. So we've got the one size. These are the largest Tanzanites that we have. You're gonna have translucence, a little bit of like chatoyant glow, 14 by 10s. This is your collector Tanzanite, okay? So this is gonna fit a size 6 to a size 7. Hey, did we say 7 1/4 on this one, didn't we? Tanya, will you try this one on?
Yes.
I'm gonna set it over there because I kind of feel like, now the rings, this marquee is on fire, just so you know. You ladies, we're close to losing sizes on this one, weren't we? Or maybe we already did, I'm not sure. But anyway, you ladies went for the marquee.
I think we were low on that one. I have a question, Janyl, on that stone. How do you tell, how it has that rough look to it, if it's supposed to be that way or if it's scratched?
Oh no, a scratch is on the top, an inclusion goes through the stone.
Okay.
So when it's cracked, you would literally feel that little thing with your nail. Your nail would catch on it if it's a scratch.
Okay.
And these are internal.
The bracelet's a little too tight.
Oh, it is. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So 6 to a 7.
6 to a 7.
Nope. Okay.
I think we questioned, we weren't sure.
Yeah. Okay. 6 to a 7 then.
And that's on
that's
special
very fitted on her.
for $229.99.
Okay. The little tansy earrings, we had to bring them out because they're my favorites. I just love these. Love these. And they're just those every day. Like, sometimes you grab things and you're like, those are so comfortable, I just have to wear them again. That's those pieces. So now we do have a little bit of the, and this is the kyanite.
Yes.
So this is the kyanite that we brought out with the tanzanite because it's just that natural, beautiful, tanzanite and kyanite. Are you kidding?
And
This quality.
elastic bracelet actually has
pretty,
those
right?
tanzanite stones in it with it too. It's really pretty.
The elastic one?
Yeah, you should have another by the
Oh,
Demorite.
yes.
The
Okay.
Demorite. Yeah,
Mhm.
there you go.
So you can do, those have the little tanzanite.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty. And that will fit a 6.25 to a 7-inch wrist.
And these are just fun. And you see there's the kyanite too. Affordable, just, these stretches are just, and nobody would really do these multis. So I've got some that I'm going to be doing in solid stones too, so you ladies can layer up a bunch of them too, because I've been seeing some stacks going, kind of love that. Gonna have to get some of those for you in Tucson. So I've got some of those coming from Tucson. And then
the toggle ring bracelet will fit a
this-
6 to a 7.5-inch wrist.
So this is huge. Love this one. And why? It's BDS 130 because of the toggle. Okay. So this is one of my favorites because you literally stick on this one, the enhancer, and you can wear it like this. And I just love that. I mean, look how cool that demorite is with that. The demorite bracelet we sold out of the small one. You ladies love it because it's like your best blue jeans ever, right? Natural, untreated, love the black, everything about this. Nothing's going to be perfect about this, and that's what I love, the color with the blue quartz that I do too, that natural blue quartz from India. These are just, look at that. I love the patterning, the texture. And do you know how hard it is to get a polish that amazing on Demurrite? So again, another piece that I can't believe I didn't get one of those.
So that's gonna fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And
Did you put the QAs for everybody too?
not yet.
Okay.
So we potentially will have a couple more later.
So tomorrow, ladies that missed out on this, did you do anything else that you didn't put in tonight, Michelle, that we're running low on?
I didn't put QAs in on anything except for the ruby. The red.
Okay, I need you to do
I know.
that. So
Yes.
that is going to be priority tomorrow, because if anything I have left, I'm going to give it to them. Okay. Like, we're going to put it on the website because that is fabulous. So we should have 3 that will be coming up on the smaller size.
And for $149.99, and the smaller size will fit a 6 to a 7.
Look, this. Oh man, that's all inlaid in that. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, the Tree of Life. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so anyway, tomorrow stock the website.
Do you have 2 of those
What time,
larger
Michelle?
sizes, Janyl, up there? Do you have two of those larger size bracelets?
No, I think we only have one.
Only one of them.
Which
okay.
one?
Some, the Minaret, I think.
Demorderite?
Oh, this is the large one.
Yeah. Did you have only one of those up there though? Some
Yes.
didn't see them in a stack. That's what I was asking.
Oh, the tansy.
Yeah.
The tanzanite bracelets in a stack. Can you wear 2 of the big tansy?
This. Oh no, she only gave me one.
Yeah, we only have one. We
Yeah.
could do that next time. For sure. That was for Barbara. Barbara will be sure to bring a second one so we can show you that.
Okay. So if you ask, Michelle puts it on her list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, we love this too, the abalone. Okay, and the Galaxy abalone, because it's the highest quality. That's why they call it the Galaxy abalone. Just phenomenal colors. You see that dark blue that's coming through there? Isn't that just incredible? So all of these.
So that's gonna fit a 5.5 to an 8-inch wrist on. Oh my gosh, it's only $99.
I put an incredible, like this, I priced incredible.
I just saw that.
Okay, because abalone looks good with everything we're doing this year. Like, and it doesn't, abalone, winter, summer, like, it's every season. It just looks amazing. Any of the labradorite, you've got the lapises, the tanzanites, the sleeping beauty turk. I mean, look at how good it looks with everything. Praisiolites. There's nothing that you have for me that the abalone is not going to look beautiful with. And again, the quality, the earrings, I make sure that like the pattern's almost impossible to match up, but I still do it.
Earrings are on special for $69.99. The
All of
pendant,
this.
$49.99.
What? 80s.
And the ring is $59.99.
I mean, yeah. This is. That's why Allison keeps going, okay, how long? Because
How long is this gonna be?
because like we're owing the electric company money. We're going the whole. She's so funny. Okay, this is why it's called Galaxy abalone. Some of the best from Australia ever. Look at this ring, how well done it is too. Another price that's going to be like when you get it home, it is going to be one of those go-to rings that you just love. Look how cool this Demurrite is too.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
That one's only $59.99 for the Demorderite ring.
Oh, that's so great. Look at the faceting and the polish. I'm so proud of my stone cutters. Man, they did such a good job on this stone.
And the Demorderite pendant is $49.99.
This is always good together too, though.
Oh, peridot.
Yeah, and peridot is one of those ones where there's always going to be just a little bit of inclusions when we get into the size. It's almost impossible for me to find it clean. But I priced it accordingly, $49.99. I mean, just an incredible price. This is one that you can do true to size, but I actually think I would size up on this. Whenever I have a scallop, sometimes I want to wear it all the time. Sometimes I'll size up. It's up to you because you know I wear size 8, right? Did I already show you the inside of this? It fits good. But Again, your choice. Like how beautiful. And the tanzanites, yeah. Did I go better? Because, yeah. The colors. I have to go better for you ladies because they have really awesome, or they have that lighter color, and I'm just like, you know what? We're just buying the best.
The rings are true to size, right?
Yes, these both of those are true to size.
And the dumortierite earrings are $89.99.
Oh, I didn't measure those.
They're long. The long
Yeah,
ones,
these are those really cool chandelier with the chain. Again, these are really, really hard. Like the price point on those, like that's even for a pendant that's just a no-brainer on that one. So that is a really great price. Okay, I love the Sleeping Beauty bracelet. Look at, again, ladies, I told you the quality of what I was gonna get. But the design of this bracelet. If you have any of my bangle bracelets, ladies, you need this next to it.
So that will
Because
fit
I love that. It literally goes around your wrist.
a 6 to an 8-inch wrist for $199.99.
I love this ring too. Yeah.
And the ring is on special for $99.99.
Again, huge collector sizes, ladies, 8x10. It could not be more robin's egg blue. This is what they set the solid gold in now, the quality. Look at that. And the way this one is, I would wear my true to size. I would wear 8 on this one. I could go 9 too though. So I'm getting 8s and 9s now, just like the bracelets. I'm 6.5, 6, 7, 5, 7s. So, you know, I encourage you ladies, like, try different sizes like that because there's different times of the you know, month, year, whatever we eat, right? We're sensitive to that as we get older. If you have one of your favorite pieces, yeah. And I gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight. So having 2 sizes and things, I do that with clothing when I really love something. So
The pendant is on special for $99.99.
this, do you see? It's this side was made, and this side was made. We cut it out, and then we see how we just did the frangipanis. Look at the back of the frangipani too. And yes, could you wear it like this? You could. It's pretty. Why not?
Laura said it's a very pretty turquoise ring, and Ola says she can't resist turquoise.
Oh my gosh, Ola, you're in my prayers, my sweet.
Earrings are on special
With
for
God, all things are possible. We're gonna keep praying.
She has a lot of people are praying to help her support. Yeah.
And you know, that's the thing is we walk forward in faith with that, and we can go through these things together with peace, right? And knowing that He's going to comfort us no matter what. And look at the community. Like, you know what, Ola? God knew what you were going to be walking through. Somehow He connected you with all these ladies that you've had this amazing relationship with. He already knew what you were going to go through it. Oh, get the chills. He knew this. Like, the fact that you're in this community, and I love this. So we are going to walk through this with you. Okay? We're going to pray with you. And, yeah, God's got this for you. Okay? Love you, my friend. Okay, so what stone is this again? Because this is phenomenal.
Flower mystic
Did you?
quartz. It's
Is this the cuckoo flower?
Yeah. What's that? Cuckoo. Yes.
Oh.
Cuckoo. I can't read tonight.
Okay, because this will go with the sheer luck.
Mm-hmm.
This will go with the true Picasso. This was one of the ones that I had that they would not make for me again, but I had enough samples. I only made 10. Because look at this. Look how it goes with the sheer luck. I was like, I gotta make it because you know how much I love the sheer luck. Actually, everybody needs this ring. Oh my gosh, okay? These are the ones. Where's my bamboo bangle? My bamboo bangles.
It's on there somewhere.
Oh, it's by
Up
the.
in the corner, top right corner.
Okay. This set is so elegant. This is that classic, ladies. This is like, okay, there's those moments where you need that classic.
So the bamboo bangle is gonna fit a 5.75
Fabulous.
to a 6.75 inch wrist.
Look at the little studs. See the little bamboo? Man, look at this sheer look.
Oh, so
It
pretty.
is like, this is my ultimate favorite topaz, okay? Look at the colors. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at the detailing on this ring. The bamboo, just elegance. I'm sorry,
So-
did I ask, how much did I do on this? Because I
On the ring,
remember I wanted everybody to have this
the ring
set.
and the earrings are priced the same, $49.99.
Okay, you know this ring would be more than that, because I wanted you to at least get these sets with all the other blues that we've got, ladies. Because the bamboo goes with every motif that we have. Yeah, I hope you take advantage of the topaz. And these are the topazes, okay? Topazes are the most expensive. I lose so many stones once they do the cuttings on the topaz, but look at the elegance of the bamboo bracelet. I want to give a tour of this bracelet because this probably will be the only bracelet that I bring in like on a bamboo and all silver. It is just that really elegant, like this is all you need, because literally I'm bringing the bamboo with that beautifully hammered, but look at all the leaf work. Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to make you dizzy there.
That's on sale for $119.99, fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist.
So a little hidden. They had to show off a little bit. Come on. My artisans are so good. But look at that. Amazing. So you're going to get the retention closure, okay? So you're going to have that double safety. But look at the inside gallery. Like I said, this is that piece you put on and go, okay, Janyl, I worked really hard to save up to get this. But I expect that quality. And this will do that for you. And that all silver. Okay, so, but look at how it matches with all this other too, though. That's what I'm saying, like, all of these will intermix together. See how the colors pull out? So this is gonna be that really cool bracelet that you'll be able to mix. Fully, did we already talk about the adjustability?
We
I love
haven't.
this part.
So that's gonna fit a 5.75 to an 8.25 inch wrist. It's on special for $149.99, and there's only a few left.
Yeah, there's like 10, I think,
Oh,
was it 10?
no, I think
8?
there's less than that.
Okay, so
There's
I
only
did not do a
8.
lot of them, but ladies, that's that one gorgeous, again, all my blues. There's not gonna be one of the blues that you put that with. And that's why I loved it. And I had this is 9 years ago that I did a collection out of it. And then I had just a few stones. I said, I gotta do a bracelet.
Ray says she's cuckoo for cuckoo flower. She just sounds a little cuckoo.
I love it.
Yeah, there's only a handful left.
Yeah, there's only a few.
Okay.
And the Oh Happy Days earrings are on sale for $119.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. And you know I love these big, I'm gonna have to try this one on.
Oh,
Because
the pendant?
you know what?
It's so fun.
it's just so good. This whole,
The pendant is on special and the ring, $119.99. So they're all
yeah,
the
it's
same.
one of those, well, I you know what, you choose to put it on a long chain. I love this on a long chain too, but I don't know how far I can get away with that. But my beads are gonna get in the way. But yeah, I mean, it's just, again, I love wearing it on a long pendant because I will sit there and swing it. But all the pieces that go into this and that cut on it, again, you know, this is where you can mix all this together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So your bamboo ring, your bamboo bracelet, this is where I put all these together. It actually saved my water. Oh, no, have to do the buckle. The buckle's kind of like this, and then put in, I got one earring on. Where's the little studs? These are just that perfect pop of blue. Oh my gosh, ladies, I've got, and you know what's so pretty with this too? I'm gonna have this, it was so funny, ladies, I came back after you asked me for all these different stones. So a blue lace agate I'm working on. I actually have just a pendant that I was able to do in the Peter site. So I was looking at some of the stuff of what you were asking me when I met with Lisa, and I'm like, I've got some of these things coming. I just love it. Okay, so just elegant, right? Simple elegance. I love sometimes these really classic pieces, but blue just has that sapphire look. It just always looks really rich. Okay, so back here, and I'm going to go into the other stuff because, again,
So
look how pretty those, when they go together, right?
Yeah, that's gonna fit the
Mixing
size
blues.
6 to a 7.25 inch wrist. And then you have that cute little stack ring there too, I love. I'm rushing.
I love this scalloping. Love this. Love this ring.
That's cute.
Yeah, actually, I have two of them. But yeah, this, I know everybody
I
just
know,
loves
I know.
this ring. In my office, they love this set. And it's just that little, because it can be like a little stacker set. So the girls wear it like this, and they'll like do like a thumb ring, or they don't even wear them together as a set. They're just one of those ones that you've got two rings on for the day that you can wear. And this can be somewhat adjusted too. Yep.
The little stack ring is only $49.99.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna
Right?
tell you the mystics. I don't know. Good luck getting that stone for that. Much less my artisans, but they would pay for each piece. Yeah. No, these are really great opportunities. I love it. Yeah. And okay.
And there was a request to have Tanya try on the bamboo bracelet, but we did that the other night. It does not fit.
It won't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I was gonna say that one, because of the width of it, I wouldn't go fit
Yeah,
it.
we tried. It didn't work.
I know. I'm going to do a second size though, because like I said, this is going to be the only bamboo one we do. So, what is the size of this one?
Oh, the bamboo?
Mm-hmm.
It is
Oh,
a oval 6.75, and that's going to fit a 5.75
Okay.
to a 6.75.
look how plain I look when I don't have a lot of jewelry on. I
know.
didn't stack very well.
It's funny,
But-
'cause I'm not used to seeing
I
it
know,
without it.
right? It's
I
like,
look up and I'm like,
ugh.
oh,
Ugh.
oh my gosh, those
But the turquoise,
turquoise.
I did want to put these on because they do look so good on so many things though. So I did kind of want to get that opportunity to put those on, because this little strand has all these colors in it. So, really pretty. And it's just that really nice smaller. I have this a little bit longer, but it can be cinched up a little higher too.
So that's BDS 132, and it's on special for $89.99.
But I'm going to show the colors because really you're going to be able to, the Mojave turquoises, because of all the colors in this, there's not anything, the Mexican turquoise, the Sleeping Beauty, it's going to really hit every kind of turquoise that possible. So it's a nice little strand because of that, and it's so interesting on the neckline because of the coloring. So I did, that's one of the only beads that I really definitely wanted to get to tonight. Okay, well ladies, I have taken a ton of your time and my team's time, so I just want to thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for joining us for the social, and really God bless everybody, and take care. We will see you Friday.